よと、一瞬配信が止まったと思います。失礼しました。大丈夫かな？見れてるかな？大丈夫、続いてるね。ああ、よかった。ヒヤッとした。あ、アルプスさんおはよう。さちゃんおはよう。さちゃん。はい。ということで、見れてます。ありがとうございます。皆様、おはようすこです。一番最初にね、これ言いたかったんだけど、いつもとちょっと違う環境にしてるので、一瞬、配信終了ボタンを押してしまった。すぐ復旧したけどね、危ない危ない。はい。というわけで、立てば食欲、座ればご飯、歩く姿は肉まん娘。毎度どうも、さおとめ乱米です。さあ、本日からね、新しいシリーズ始まります。マーベルガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーでございます。いやー、このゲームね、プレイした、さおとめ乱米だから、さっちゃんでいいかなと。なるほどね。そっか。そっか、びっくりしたな。まあ、確かにね、さあですけど。それだったら、ランちゃんの方がいいかなとかでも好きに呼んでいただいて、OK です。ありがとうございます。KT さん、おはようすこです。カルロスさんも、はい、ラマちゃん、はい、カルロスさん。ちょっとボリューム大きいかな。ちょっと待ってね。こんなもんかな。ちょっと原因が大きめになってきた。なっていた。さあ、ということで、ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーですよ。ね。もう、知る人ぞ知るって言ったら失礼だ。ね。今となってはとても有名な、マーベル、マーベル映画ね、MCU、アベンジャーズ、それらの系列に名を連ねる、ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシー、映画も、ランちゃん、いいね、ありがとうございます。そちらでぜひぜひ。ね、アベンジャーズの MCU のシリーズの中でも、異彩を放つこちらの作品、やっていきたいなと。ゲーム化されたんですよね。去年の10月だったかな、発売されたの。注目はしていたし、評価もね、すごくいいと聞いていたので、とても楽しみです。This story is different of Marvel's Avengers。マーベルのアベンジャーズとは異なり、オンラインモードはなく、シングルプレイヤーをめっちゃ紹介してくれる。今話そうとしてたよ、それ。ドーナツラマちゃん、イエス、ドーナツ。Today's meal is ドーナツです。ね、そう、プレイステーションじゃないけどね、ゲーム化されているマーベル系の作品で、一番有名なのは多分、スパイダーマンのシリーズだと思うんですけど、その後、アベンジャーズが発売されて、で、ちょっとね、ゲームシステムとかバグがいろいろ言われていたみたいで、ちょっとそちらね、アップデでちょっとずつ良くなってるとは聞きますけど、こちらのガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーは、オンライン要素とかはなくて、基本的に一本道のストーリーらしいです。でもその中でもちゃんと楽しめる要素てんこ盛りでね。だから、昔ながらのストーリーを楽しむゲームに仕上がっているという評判は聞いております。ただ、ネタバレは極力踏まないようにしているので、内容はほとんどわからないです。利用規約、続行するとサービス規約内容を確認しトレンドをほら、するよ。プライバシーポリシー。するよ。本当はちゃんと読まないとダメですよ。アカウントリンク、スクエアエニックスメンバーズ。無料のサービスで、これ、メンバー登録、アカウント作ってないからな。ちょっと、リンクはやめとこうかな。リンクはやめときます。後でこっそりするかもしれない。ということで、音量どうかな？ちょっとちっちゃいかな？こんなもんか。オープニングだからちょっとちっちゃいのかな。 よだれ垂らしてる。で、クレジットじゃない。設定。操作方法。ターゲットロック解除。そう。このオープニング画面になる前にも設定できる画面が出てきて、そこでちょいちょいと触ったんだけど、とりあえず振動はなしにしてます。で、映像、明るさはどうかな？ちゃんと見れてるよね。で、オーディオはマスターボリューム 100%。ミュージックはちょっとだけちっちゃくしてるけど、これは本編始めてみないとわからない。で、これ。ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーといえばね、映画版でもそうでしたけど、すごい主人公のピーター・クイルが、小さい頃地球に住んでいたっていう設定で、その頃に聴いてた音楽を宇宙に行ってもずっと聴いてるっていう設定なんですよ。なんで、そういう80年代くらいのヒットソングがすっごいバリバリかかる映画だったし、ゲームもそうらしいんですね。けど、その使用許諾済みオーディオか。いいのかな？使用許諾。念のため切ります。いいのかなアクセシビリティと、これを、一応ね、そのヒットソングもバリバリ流れるゲームなんだけど、このゲーム用のオリジナルの書き下ろし曲に切り替えることもできるらしいんですよ。それはこれをオフにすればいいのかな？で、詳細なオーディオ設定。こういうのはいい。ドーナツラマイちゃん。イエスドーナツ。なんでわざわざ消したの？反応が欲しいの？イエスドーナツ。なんかね、ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーといえば、チームなので、いろいろ入ってるドーナツの感じがすごくなんかイメージに出てきたので、ドーナツにしました。言語で、音声は英語でいきます。テキストは日本語。で、字幕はつける。ガヤの字幕ってどう出るんだろうね。画面の別箇所に表示します。なるほど。クローズキャプションは多分物音とか、なんか何かが折れる音とか、そういうののキャプションだったと思う。切っていいね。キャラクター名を表示。字幕サイズは大きめ。文字間隔は多分この右に表示されてる感じで字幕が出るんだろうね。太字。細字は見られるかな？どっちがいいかな？目立つ方がいいから太字にしときます。で、背景も強調表示できるようにつけときます。背景色の反転？これにもできるんだ。なるほど。でも、やっぱ白い文字の方が雰囲気があるね。I will avoid any kind of spoilers. ネタバレには気をつけてね。ありがとう、カルロスさん。で、背景の不透明度。不透明度ちょっと下げようか。少し透かしが入ってるくらいが見やすいと思う。あんまり黒いと大事な何かを潰しちゃう可能性もあるので。よし、長くなってしまいましたが、ゲームを始めたいと思います。難易度設定。なるほど。イージー、ノーマル、ハード、ベリーハードかな？いや、カスタムできるのかな？ノーマルでいきましょう。あれ、設定いろいろ設定できるんだな。難易度も。ガーディアンズモードのスローダウン。この数値はガーディアンズモードでのスローダウン効果の大きさを示す。数値が高くなると、よりゆっくり時間が流れるようになる。1では完全に停止し、0ではスローダウンしない。とりあえず、全部基準値でいっか。で、やってて、 これは辛いなと思ったら変えられるよね。変えられるよね。難易度プリセットを設定した後でも手動で変更できる。多分変えられると思うね。うん。OK。行きましょう。操作方法、ターゲットロック、武器の使用。L2、R2、一般的な感じね。ガーディアンズモードは L1、エレメントショット。なんだそれ。方向キーは、ライトニング、アイス、プラズマ、ウィンド。なんか属性攻撃みたいな感じかな。で、インタラクト、丸でダッシュ、×でジャンプ。四角は近接パンチ、会話の選択。チュートリアルあるでしょう。開始しましょう。はい、お待たせいたしました。ストーリーの始まりです。長いね。お、メレディス・クイル。主人公の名字だね。主人公の生まれた家か。のどかな農場地帯。おおおおおおおお、こんな感じ。あれだね、昔ながらの CD の歌詞カードだ。ライナーノーツがあってね、で歌詞がこう表示されてて、これよく見たらスターロード。裏返しができる。それっぽい、めっちゃそれっぽい。スターロード。それっぽい写真。なるほど。ただ読めないのでね、置きます。でまたこの袖のないジーンズベスト。デニムベスト。見られるのか、インタラクトで。はい。これなんだろう。ローリングストーンインタビュー、スターロードのインタビューね、バンドの。これ読みたいな。文章出ないのかな。We are far from being angels, maybe fallen ones. 俺たちは天使になる。あるいは堕天使。多分堕天使みたいな、そんな。レビュー星4にちょっと届いてないんだ。ノック。時代を感じる髪型とファッション。
I wonder you can hear me. Is that your new tape? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes?
He doesn't have a name. He's one of the space riders. And he's not scary. He's cool.
Your space rider certainly got his hands full.
聞かせてと。
Pretty far out!
Nobody says far out anymore, Ma. Ma!
ママか。
Nobody says far out anymore.
Oh, well, your mom does. Maybe we should see if we could get tickets to see them live.
Really?
Your mom may not look it, but I was quite the rocker when I was your age. Your father and I would just lie on the hood of my old Chevy and listen to Black Sabbath and...
You like Black Sabbath?
Like I said, your mom's cooler than you think. Oh, we'd look up at the stars and he'd tell me all about the places he'd been.
Mom?
How about some cake, huh?
Yeah, I'll be up in a sec.
You said that 15 minutes ago. If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
No, you wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
You wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Hey, watch the hair.
仲のいい親子だな。お、
Peter! We've talked about you leaving your toys on the floor.
It's not a toy, it's an action figure.
More like an action landmine.
おもちゃは踏んだら痛
Stop
い。
your foot. I will.
He doesn't even. Never mind.
13 whole years.
今の注意じゃない。
Look at you. Where does time go?
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
13歳。
Right.
ピーター13歳か。おお、また音楽。ベッドから降りる。音楽いいなぁ。おお、ピーターこんな感じ？なんか目に、これ、喧嘩でもしたのかな？L スティックを2の方向に押して移動。まあ。ね、一般的なゲームの操作だね。いろいろ調べられるな。
Hope Mom wasn't joking about seeing Star-Lord.
Star-Lord.
Yeah, if they ever decide to play out here in the boonies.
このポスターは？
The final battle was awesome. Looked like the heroes were done for, but they pulled it off.
ロスト・スター・ウォーカー。なんかの映画だね。
Oh man, traveling through space must be amazing.
宇宙を旅するってすごいだろうな。これはそういうゲームだと思うんですが。
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper route money.
直角、すごい直角。ビデオゲームパワー。ジャパニーズファッション is very different from America ファッション。80年代アメリカファッションは日本のファッションとは違います。そう。それはそう。それはそうなのよ。わあ、いろいろ踏んだ。これあれかな、ホンダの文字りかな。バイクで何かを踏んだみたいだね。いろいろある。あれちょっとこれアップにしたいけど、これはゲームかな。ゲームか本か。うわ、めっちゃ作り込みがすごいね。なんで三角コーン。
This will be worth hundreds of dollars someday.
いつか数百ドルの価値になるぞ。それに矢がつくぞ。スターロード大好きなんだね、ピーターは。後に名乗ることになるけど。
I gotta beat Janie's high score.
わ
This is
あ、これ
embarrassing.
これめっちゃ古いゲーム。今のコントローラーの形になる前はこういうコントローラーだったんだよね、確か。なんかゲームの歴史とかで学んだけど。うわーなんだろう、この空間にいるだけでもう楽しい。
3 natural ones in a row last game. Some bard I turned out to
3
be.
回連続で1が出た。多面サイコロ。
It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake.
たった一つの過ちであんな大ごとに。ファーシングス。たった一つの過ちで。なんだろう。なんかこの時代特有のこういう不気味な感じの 映画のポスター。なんかグレムリンっぽくもあるな。これはお、ギター。弾くの？あ、カメラ前に向けられない。
Need to build up my calluses.
なるほど。これ
Keep
は
hitting those dingers, George.
Card.
You'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure.
コレクションか。
Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot.
シールを貼り替えて。ルービックキューブね。ルービックキューブもこのくらいの時代だったのかな。うん。一面は完成してるね。There are objects that I don't identity、私が特定していないオブジェクトがあります。見つけるためにインターネットを使わなきゃ、拾いきれない要素がいっぱいあったってことか。これは
The movie was okay. The soundtrack really kicked butt.
映画はまあまあだったけど、これも映画のポスターか。ニュークゲームってことは何？核兵器的なそういう題材？なんかこうやって動かしてるとライフイズストレンジをちょっと思い出すな。これ
Love to be able to ride one of those light cycles.
トロンはまんまトロンだよね。こういうのはバンと出していいんだ。まあマーベルはディズニー傘下だからいけるっちゃいけるけど、サポースムービー。
Can't believe I caught this.
スティーブ・
That
ハリ
maiden
ス、
show
アイアンメイデン。
was awesome.
うわバリバリだな。これ多分刺さる人にはめっちゃ刺さるんだろうな。ランマイのお父ちゃんもこの辺ちょっとかすってるぐらいだからちょっとわかるのよ。ああそうか。大体見たよね、見れるやつは。トロンもあったしね。よし行きますか。 This is a real photo。 トロンはね。他は多分オリジナル。お
Peter Quill, wake up.
Holy crap, Drax. You gotta stop doing this, man. It's weird.
We are approaching the quarantine zone.
How long was I out for?
15,338 ticks.
That's very specific.
The betrayer is ready to begin her mission. She has requested your presence in the cockpit.
Gamora's on our side, Drax.
She is the spawn of my sworn enemy, a murderess and a traitor. I do not trust her.
Well, try. We're supposed to be a team.
I make no promises.
あ、さっきのは夢で、もうこっから始まるのか。こっからっつうか。もうある程度仲間が揃った状態から始まるんだね。スターロード。ああ、そしてイヤーパッドこうなったか、ピーター。でね、スターロードの武器のこの銃ね。ちょっとブラピ系だね。うん。あれ？あ、まだ操作できない。ちょっと。Oh,
it ain't just a junkyard. The quarantine zone's the biggest pile of galactic war debris in the known universe. Just think of all the tech we can find. Hey, it's only illegal if Nova Corps finds us inside, which they won't.
Groot's right to be nervous,
まだ見れる
Don't underestimate the Nova Corps.
Oh, come on. Am I the only one who ain't scared of the galactic police?
They've got the numbers on us.
But they ain't got the brains. Ha!
I
Sure
am
takes a
Groot.
genius to catch my ship.
My ship!
Who said that? Well... No, I think I heard him. Nah, never mind.
他の部屋とか行ける？おー、行ける。
Nice. Rocket finally cleaned up the fur balls.
You're welcome!
あー、ロケットの部屋か。毛玉とか言ってるし。これなんだ？チームコスチューム。一体いくらで売りつけるつもりだ？俺はお揃いのゴールド色のコスチュームと言ったんだ。本物の金なんて求めてねえ。これじゃわざわざ金持ちだって宣伝してるようなもんだ。絶対に狙われる。状況を確認しながらこのコスチュームを試してみる。無傷で生き残ることができたらそうだな。そっちの要求額の 6% で手を打つ。見た目はかなりイケてるな。何？コスチュームを注文したの？
Oh yeah, you remember that dealer who asked about the emitters?
めっちゃ喋るな。
After you left,
めっちゃ喋るゲームだとは
he
聞いて
leans
ます。
over me and he says, what do you need these for then? Yeah, like I'm turning the Milano into a dance club or something.
カルロさんめっちゃ話してる。
creating this
ネタバレはしないっつってるのにめっちゃ喋ってる。
we all know how you feel about dancing. Well, what was I supposed to tell him?
バトのリメンバー
You
ユー
know,
ネ
I
ーム。
need them to build some ultrasonic lures so my team of ex-cons
めっちゃ喋るね、
have
ほん
mystery
と。
creature in the most legal place in the quadrant. You want to throw in a discount?
なんだろう。大体の部屋には入れるっぽいけど。あー、グルー
Oh,
ト。
there you are, Quill. Tell Groot to
Look at
stop
them, I
worrying about getting arrested. I'm not overconfident. I'm just the right level of confident.
おー、洗濯。安心させよう。
Arrested? For what? Our ship just accidentally slipped into the quarantine zone.
Oops, our navigation malfunctioned.
Oops.
How would we accidentally cross into the Nova Corps force field?
Details.
なんだろう、封鎖域に入ろうとしている感じで、グルートはあの感じ、あんまり乗り気じゃないって感
Hey,
じか
Groot,
な。感
did
じばっ
that
かり言ってる
escort
な。
job on Orga ever pan out?
バトのリメンバーユアネーム。
What do you mean you
名
never
前を
called
忘
her
れるな。
back? Don't know if you noticed, but we're flarkin' broke. What? Wait, what kind of escort was that contract about?
ほう、
Yeah, maybe I'd rather be broke.
ビリーアイドル。母のテイクオンミーもあるし。うわーマジなやつだ。
Peter Quill, we must soon discuss the status of my official team membership badge.
あ、今流れてる。
Once again, there
再
is
生
no
はされてるけど、
official badge.
今オプションで切ってんだね。
Obviously, you would not have one assassin.
Europa.
The small one indicated the procedure is a
あ、ちゃんと
well-guarded
音
secret.
源があるんだ。
Rocket, stop messing with him.
アイアンメイデン。キス、ラバーボーイ、モトリークルー。めちゃくちゃあるな。
Rocket, did you bring back the docking chips you took from the alignment
I think
console?
it will happen
Do it as
to
soon
me
as I
again. ごめん、
reconfigure
ラマイちゃん。
You better not try to sell them all.
それはまた
Not
私に
like
怒る
I
と思い
make
ます。
any
ごめん、ラマイ
money.
ちゃん。オッケーオッケ
Things
ー。
are so
ドン
cheap
ト
they
ウォーリ
couldn't
ー。
align
めっちゃ
two
喋る。
magnetized connectors.
めっちゃ喋る。ちょっとゲーム音量少し下げるか。ランマイが喋る隙が全くない。もう気にせず喋ってたけど。どれほどあるの？あ、スターロード。あ、このびっくりマークついてるのは
So Drax, excited to meet our buyer after we
流れ
catch
てる
the
ね。
monster?
Of course. Lady Hellbender is a legendary warrior and a noble
めちゃ
queen.
くちゃあるよ、
And
曲。
she's rich.
That is not a prowess,
この辺は流
simply
せ
a
るの？
commercial fact.
As long as she buys her monster, she doesn't need to be royalty.
You are jealous of her status.
No thanks! Being a queen means being born
流
with
れ
a
てるかこれ。
target on your back!
Kind of like the one on yours.
ワムだ。ワムがある。時代だな。これは綺麗な星だけど。離れられる？ごめん、ラマちゃん。No, don't worry, don't worry.
Morgoth be with you.
Hey, Morgoth yourself. Morgoth is a politeness thing.
歯磨き。
Not so sure about tooth cleaning tablets. Manual brushing is where it's at.
This
Shower
moment
room
of
ka.
quiet reminds me of the legendary siege of Seknov 7.
Oh, not again.
It is said that Lady Hellbender held her breath through 10
こ
moons
こ
while
は
riding across the stars on the back of a great horned beast.
なんか汚ねえな。
When she arrived, she exhaled, and the wind blew away the Shatari.
Indeed.
ごめんごめん。カルロスさんが反応しないからどんどんコメント消してる。Don't worry. 気にしないでいいよ。気にしないで。ほんと。大丈夫だから。ごめんなさい、ラマちゃん。ごめん。カルロスさんは好きなことになると熱くなるんだろうな。このゲーム大好きって言ってたもんね。これ何これ。ろうそくか。なんかの食べ物かと思った。ドラッグスの部屋かなこれは。
She's only been here a few months, but her room's already decked out.
ここガモーラかな。女性用のマネキンだしね。なんか綺麗に整理整頓されてるけど、でもなんかフィギュアがある。ちゃんと武器の棚がある。ちょっと待って、なるほど、メニューはこれ、タッチパッドね。西。お読む。読んでるよ。西よ、また夢だ。ドラッグスの顔面より強烈な目覚まし時計を何とか手に入れないとだな。とはいえ今夜はぐっすり眠れそうだ。給料日だからな。いよいよ大金を稼ぐ時が来た。読めるんだけど、ここに書いてあるフォントめっちゃ可愛いね。可愛いし、ちょっと潰れてるね。で、オプションボタンで一時停止。そう、下にドラッグスの姿が見えたけど。何してるの？
Drax! About Gamora.
Can this not wait, Peter Quill? I am readying my body for battle.
You know we're supposed to capture this monster, right? Not kill it?
Of course. But I suspect it will not go down without a fight.
Cool it, Muscles. Lady Hellbender ain't gonna buy damaged goods.
I will aim to preserve the integrity of the beast as best I can.
Good.
何かを捕まえに行くのか。これは何？なんだろう。いろいろ気になるね。I said something out of テーマ。ラマちゃん？テーマから外れたこと？言ってない。大丈夫だよ。 大丈夫ですよ。大丈夫ですよ。このゲームの世界になれるのに夢中で反応できませんでした。ごめんね。いや、しかし戦闘を早くしたいね。話進めようか、ちゃんと。いや、もうなんか、ああ、これがガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーの世界かって思って、すごいテンション上がってる。
What is it?
Dude, take 5. We gotta talk about that Gamora thing.
She's waiting for you in the cockpit.
I know. I just meant... Are you gonna be okay? You two are gonna be alone on the ship for a while.
Rest assured, Peter Quill. I will keep a watchful eye and thwart any attempt at treachery.
Or... you could try trusting her.
You are naive, Peter Quill. She is a mistress of deceit.
ドラッグスはね、筋肉バカ、わかりやすい筋肉バカで、冗談が通じないっていう。けど、戦いでは頼りになる。グルートは
All good, buddy?
いけるか、イボ。I am グルート。
You know, I don't understand you, group, but I'm gonna assume you just said something super kind and thoughtful.
What did the tree say?
No idea.
グルートは植物の宇宙人で、体をいろんな形に変形させることができて、彼もね、戦闘ではすごい頼りになる。で、私はグルート、I am グルートしか言わない。ロケットは、さっきのアライグマね、ロケットはグルートの言葉がわかるけど、他のみんなは、なんか時々こういう気持ちかなぐらいしかわからない。ね。で、ロケットだね。
Nice gizmos, Rocket.
I'm calling them thumpers on account of the noise they make. Assuming we get past the force field and reach your coordinates in one piece, all we gotta do is set them up, and these babies are gonna draw out our monster in no time.
サンパーを調べる。どういう仕組みになってるんだ？なら仕上げようと。仕組みが聞きたい。
How's that even gonna work? The thumper goes beep, 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 and the monsters come running?
It goes more like, wah, wah, wah!
Holla, rocket!
Stop this ruckus at once!
And then the monster comes a-running out of its hole.
Are you sure about that?
Hey, all my intel came from your source.
My sources are very reliable. Those coordinates are 100% pointing towards a rare, elusive, priceless creature.
With no physical description to go by.
What do you think elusive means?
It don't matter what the monster looks like. As long as it's got ears, you can be sure my thumpers are gonna drive it right into our arms.
ロケットは、リンさん、グッドモーニングリンさん、Thank you for coming. フォックス彼はね、ロケットラクーン。アライグマですね。グルートと仲がいい。もともとロケットとグルートが2人で行動してたのが仲間に入ったんだよね。ヘロー。何これ？なんか地球の文化とは結びつけにくいアイテムがいっぱいあるね。Good morning, Ram. I'm happy to see you. Smiling today. Thank you. そして、もう一人が、最後の一人が、いる
I'm
ね。
here, Peter.
最後の一人がガモーラ。宇宙を脅威にさらしているサノスっていう悪いやつの義理の娘で、暗殺者に育てられたんだけど、そのサノスを 裏切ってガーディアンズに
Hey,
仲間入りしたん
that's
だよ
my
ね。
chair.
Oh. Then why aren't you in it?
I was, strategizing. It's one thing to get into the zone, but we still gotta catch that monster.
Right.
So did I miss anything?
Other than a ton of suspicious glares from Drax, not really. Now, if you're done strategizing, feel free to grab your seat. We're almost ready to go.
わあ、かっこいい。かっけえな、ガモラ。A cinematic character from Marvel Guardians of the Galaxy. So cool. めっちゃ、もう見た目は完璧だよね。
Once we breach that force field, there's no going back.
Your black market codes are gonna crack that Nova net, right?
Yep. As soon as you enter them in your console.
ガモーラは一番しっかりしてるんだよね、チームの中で。あれ惑星だと思ってたけど、なんだすっごい、でっかい、エクレア思ってたんと違う形だった。あそこに行くのか。じゃあこれに座るってことね。
Okay, here we go.
Do you watching?
Rocket, Groot, Drax, get in here. We're going in.
We still have a few ticks before the next time window, actually.
The next one?
Nova Corps security grid resets every rotation. We want to be in and out before our code expires, or we'll get stranded.
Wait for the next reset. We'll get a full rotation to do this. Nice.
Oh, why's the Nova net still up? Thought we were
あれ、
going
バリ
in.
アか。
It appears the assassin's contacts are as untrustworthy as the betrayer herself.
Oh, please don't tell me Gamora's backdoor codes are bust. We nearly went broke getting them.
Relax, Rocket. We still got a few ticks before the next time window.
The network just reset. You can enter the sequence, Peter. 0451.
That's it? 4 digits?
Suspicious. These security measures are too simplistic for Nova Corps.
It's not that
Zero?
simple. The code only works on this
451.
date for this ship.
Oh, I get it. Gamora's codes are more like an encryption key of some sort, designed to integrate temporal coordinates and our ship's hard-coded serial into a local number generator.
Info gets in, digits come out.
4 of them.
Yeah.
え、もうボタン押していい ?OK か。
There.
ここが封鎖区域。
And we're in.
Incredible.
I realized there was so much
なんだろう、
stuff
ここ
left
気持ち悪
after
い。
the war.
Restraint wasn't very popular in the Shatari army, especially with Thanos in charge.
Yeah, it's probably all harmless now. I mean, Nova Corps had 12 years to get rid of the heavy-duty explosives, right?
That's why I like you, Quill. You're so pure. Oh, the wonderful and terrible things I could do with all this tech.
Stay focused, Rodent. We did not come here to scavenge.
リズ
Why
ム。
not?
あれ
The Milano's weapon systems could use an overhaul. Plus, there's good money in it.
The beast that we seek is far more valuable to the monster queen of Seknov 9 than any illegally acquired salvage.
おー、危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない危ない。
Place is really shifty.
頼り
I'm
の
not seeing
グ
a
ルート。
monster, but that big
Groot was
cylinder up
still in the
ahead looks like
Viking
a mining ship Peter's friend said to look for.
Friend.
For a night? And you'll see the monster as soon as we place Rocket's monster summoning thingies.
Flark, yeah. Groot, Quill, suit up. Team Rocket's up first.
I still do not understand why I must remain on board with the assassin.
Because you're part of Green Team.
You assigned me to the team before you named it. My skin is not green. It's teal.
Teal.
いろいろ。
Listen, if we want to trick the
冗談が
monster
通
into
じない
going
んだよ。
inside that
グル
mining
グル
rig,
ーツ
we
じゃな
need
い。
to place
ドラッ
thumpers
グ
on
スは
both sides. 2 sides, 2 teams.
And 2 clicks to the drop side. Ground's too unstable to land the ship, so you'll need to jump.
That's our cue. Let's go, Groot.
あ、ここそんな感じ
Don't
か。
worry! Once the thumpers are placed, we'll meet in the middle and we'll capture the monster. Together.
Very well.
うお
Thumper 1, done.
Meet you at the rendezvous point.
うわ、すごい。
Gamora, take care of my baby.
It's a ship, Peter, not a child.
Oh, can you imagine?
R3 でバイザーを起動する。
What, the pink goo? It's custom nano resin, designed to keep all this war
あ
stuff from floating
ー、
away.
探索モード。
Hey, starboard! Wrong way!
You guys sure you don't need help?
脆い物質。
Nah, it's totally safe.
Visor
物資
works.
ケース。
Sure, it works. I checked it right
なんか
before
近
we
づい
left.
てできたり
You
する
just
かな。こ
put checked it in quotes?
What?
れ
No.
殴るね。うん。
That proves tough.
おお。そうだ。
Is not a better shot than
このモードで調べないと。えってことはダメだ。
It is strange. I have not encountered any corpses in the
部
wreckage.
品。
probably got disintegrated when the ships went kaboom. Or the nano resin absorbed them. Could explain its propagation. Or the closed atmosphere accelerates decomp, and any body is just dust by now.
あ、ド
I
ー
will
ラシャトル。
require a vigorous scrubbing when this mission is
クルーザーの緊急脱出用シート。
Come on, Quill. We still got 3 more thumpers to place. Second one's this way.
I'm assuming you have a map or something?
これね、めっちゃ気になるんだ。
I know how to navigate a
なるほど。
scrap.
撃てば壊れる。
Show off.
Just making sure my guns work.
スターロード。うん。
Yep. Being here definitely feels a little weird.
Yo, Quill. These coordinates are so reliable. How come we're the only ones out here trying to catch this thing?
We're the only ones crazy enough.
いろいろ見てかないとね、世界観がまだはっきり分かってないから。
Settle an argument, rodent. What is this omnipresent pink substance made of?
You mean the Ebrium-based nano-resin cluster foam?
Never show something with that many dashes in its name.
Heads up! Dangerous and unstable. Yeah, we get it.
Did not mean to do that.
Smooth as always, Quill. I'm not encouraging him.
ピュピュピュピュピュああいうやつは壊せるのね。壊したところでだ
You'll
けど。
know what it looks like. Quill neglected to get that info while he was flirting on Contraxia.
It'll look like a monster worth selling. And I wasn't flirting, I was drinking.
何？部品ってなんだろう、お金的な感じかな。ブリンクミサイル。
I heard
フリージンの
Nova
実
Corps
験ミ
once
サイル
wanted to。cover entire planets in NovaNet, just like this place.
ほう。
Hostile ones, I guess.
あ、ごめんロケット。
Yeah, I wouldn't want the
操
world
作
my
になれ
picking
よ。
and choosing. Most of my favorite planets would probably become jails.
センチュリオンアーマーの修理を手掛ける機械。狙いをつける。なんか飛んでった。これも脆い物質でしょ。で、なるほどね。ある程度カーソルが近いと、オートエイムがかかるんだ。
I told you, we ain't gonna get caught.
な
There's
るほ
only
ど、なる
like
ほど。
3 ships left in the
ですから
entire
まだ
Nova fleet.
Nova
Nova Corps has more than
game.
3 ships.
Sure, but you know, they ain't half the space cops they
め
once
ちゃくちゃ
was.
喋る。
Can hardly keep their own
本当にめ
peace
ちゃく
without
ちゃ喋
worrying
る。
about some old graveyard from the war.
ロケットを追うっつってるけど、ロケット来てねえぞ。先行っちゃうぞ。
thinking that big cylinder thing is our rendezvous?
Yeah, that's the mining ring.
So weird seeing it all clustered together like this. Bits and pieces of a war that spanned the entire galaxy held together by pink goo.
Ebrium-based nanoresin.
Whatever. I'm just saying, it's a lot to take in.
すご。あの顔気になるね。
You know, I think I do sort of get it. Thousands of worlds fighting for some fleeting greater good. Guess it is kind of poetic.
障害物を乗り越える。
Cheer up. Just because the war was horrible doesn't mean there wasn't good times along the way. Look! Look! Yellow and blue! Looks like an old Nova Corps frigate. Nice!
Come on, dude. People probably died on that ship.
Killjoy, why'd he even bring us here if the place is so sacred? I can name at least a dozen planets with monsters on them.
金
So
儲けをする
why
評判を
here?
高める。
You think it's to impress Gamora? Like,
金儲け
Flat broke, Rocket. We need a big break. Aren't you tired of eating yarrow root?
it's so mealy.
Listen, this is a restricted zone. Whatever monster lives here, nobody else has one.
Lady Hellbender values rarity in her acquisitions.
Exactly.
ファイアロード、ノバ軍警
After
察
we
の
sell the monster, I say we head to nowhere.
高エネ
Do
ルギ
some
ーの
gambling.
赤方変その辺はよくわからんが。
You can't bluff your way out of a plantain pot. But then, neither can Drax. Taking his share will be easy. Gamora? Oh,
壊せる
we'll
ところは
definitely
壊
have
し
to
てい
watch
こう。
out for her.
二度押しでジェットブーツを起動する。ああ。ははははは。フェバリットキャラクターランマイちゃん。ああ。悩むな。危ね。あ、結構
Everybody keep
動
an
ける。
eye out for any good scrap or components. I know the monster is the first priority. I'm just saying, if you see anything good along the way, pick it up.
降りよう。ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーでね、フェイバリットキャラクターね。おお、グルート、子供投げに飛び越したな。
How many of these ships did you personally destroy, Assassin?
In this massive junkyard,
落ちる
filled with debris from both sides of the war.
Eh,
How do you
do you
expect
go
me
to-
to answer that?
Dishonestly.
あー
I'm okay.
Ha! Almost made yourself a very late war casualty.
Not funny.
笑えないぞ。ずっと対空できるわけじゃないんだ。二段ジャンプみたいな感じか。あー、びっくりした。
Peter Quill.
8の死亡が落下し。
Assassin has become insufferable.
I'm doing exactly what we planned to do.
She is also quite contrarian.
We talked about this on the Milano, Drax. Try harder.
好きなキャラ、メンバーの中ではグルートが好きです。
Don't
I
worry,
am
it's safe
Groot.
to walk on, mostly. That's why Green Team's on the Milano. Heck of a lot more dangerous to fly around in here.
I heard that.
これこういうところは通れないの？
You know, I like this. This is fun. The three of us, hanging out, just like when we started this gig, before you-know-who joined us. I do not hate everybody. I tolerate Quill. Quill's a swell guy.
I hope you get that promotion, Rocket.
Come on, Rocket. Drax and Gamora are valued additions to the team.
You're only saying that because she's listening.
Is that why your plan has Drax and I taking the ship?
Maybe. Hey, can't a guy want to spend some quality time with his friends?
おお、そっちに行く。グルートは伸びていくね。いやー、
Just
いろいろ調べたく
imagine
な
what
る。
kind of blasters the Chitauri had to use to wreck some of these frigates.
宇宙採掘
I'm
船。
not being insensitive. I'm curious. I'm kind of jealous.
Whoa!
おお。
Pretty sure that way's a dead end.
You sure?
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
どっち
How
どっち
can
どっ
you
ち
even
そっち
tell?
Just trust me, all right? Hey, Groot. You think we can find pieces of the Tryon Shard in here? You never heard of the Tryon Shard? Pyramid of pure evil that corrupts everything it comes in contact with.
How'd you even know the other way was a dead end?
Because, unlike you, I have a very keen sense of direction.
そっちか。滑っていく。滑ったら元に戻れなくなるから、見れるとこは見ていこう。瓦礫の層、構造上の安定性に問題あり。下売りってのは、アベンジャーズの一作目でニューヨークを襲いかかってきた連中だよね。なんかでっかい魚みたいな生き物と一緒に襲いかかってきたやつら。燃料ケーブル。両端に全部読めない。汎用ソケットを採用しているため、輸送機はもちろん戦車まであらゆる種類の船が燃料補給を行える。便利。よし、行くか。滑ってー。なんかある。届く？結構ギリギリだね。
All good, no worries. But watch your step, guys. This junk isn't as stable as we think.
That is
脆い
one
素材
big
は
mushroom.
ブラスターを撃って破壊することができる。
Fungus,
なんとな
bacteria,
くやって
mold,
た。
space skunk. You know, call it what you want. It's still in the way. Someone's been practicing.
結構撃たなきゃいけないな。
Ugh, I hate these ship-eating parasites. Flarkers would shoot right through the Milano in 2 cycles. Looks like they've gotten nice and fat, dining undisturbed in here for 12 years.
Oh, these things are bloated with creepy crawlies.
あれは壊さんといかんやろな。キモ。
Nice splatter. Hey, 50 units says I can clear more of these suckers than you.
As if. Whoa, what the?
やるの？
Rocket, did you do that?
The scoreboard? You like it? Hacked it into your visor cover last time you took a snooze.
なんだそれ。
Hacked into my stuff?
Considering how many times I fixed the Flarkin thing, it might as well be my stuff. Optimal thumper placing distance should be just up ahead. I'm thinking right in front, through the giant hole where this ship's cockpit used to be. Well, that's grim. Yeah, try not to think about it. It's better not to wonder what happened to anyone working on these old wrecks. It was a long time ago anyways.
出てきそうだな。そこは座席。低いところは自動的にしゃがむのかな。
Amazing! I should have been recording. Bridge over, Groot. I want to see if he's alive. I don't know, but he's twitching. Flarkin, Scott stain, Quill. You okay down there?
Yep. Yeah, just, thought I saw a shortcut.
Right.
Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
ありゃありゃ。
Okay. There's a crapped out Nova Corps missile bay just on the other side. We'll meet you there.
Yellow and blue missile bay. Got it.
ロケットおよびグルートと交流する。これは。
After we catch this monster, we really should spend half a cycle loading up the Milano with tech.
The longer we stay here, the higher the chances of us getting caught.
Yeah. It's just such a waste.
こっちか。
Okay. Crawling through creepy old ship. No big deal.
Easy there, Quill. Pretty sure nothing's gonna jump out at you.
やだやだ
Except
やだ。
maybe me and Groot.
壊した盾。なんだ？
It
is good to be doing physical labor again.
何これ
Now this brings back memories.
How much of the war did you see, Rocket?
You fall into another hole, Quill?
I'm,
コレクションアイテム
assessing stuff.
If all else fails, shoot something.
ラベジャーズ
Laura, make sure the Milano don't get stuck in any of this resin.
If she did, Red will ship free.
おい
Well, was that you?
I shot something, like you said. I've got a way forward.
See? Never fails.
ラベジャーズっていうのは
Be warned, I was attacked
映
by
画の設
strange
定では
creatures when
ピ
I
ー
saw
ター・
them.
クイルが宇
Must
宙
be
に連れ
working
てこられ
then.
た
What
後
they
に
look like.
They spined orb with multiple
面倒を見てくれ
ocular
た
visions.
We'll keep
奴らで
an eye out. Get it?
まあまあ宇宙の盗賊みたいな人たちなんだけど今はピーターとは一緒に行動してないんだよね
Ooh, don't die, don't die, don't die.
今はつうかその設定なのかどうかもまだわかんないけど
You
おお
little guy.
うわーおこれはやった方がいいかR で狙い L2 を長押しして敵を録音して撃つ
Whoa, what the fuck?
You dead, Quill?
まだい
Hear
る
your wussy squeal even without the cough.
Little busy.
いるいるいるいるなるほどなるほどそういうことね
Cheating.
ファンタスティッ
You
ク
guys should have seen that. It was this weird blobby thing.
視覚で近接攻撃近接攻
Not
撃した
falling
く
for
ね
this
ー
again.
出てきた
Bye bye, little guy. Stay down.
来た来た来た来た来たおー
He told us to go. He'll be fine.
やばいやばいやばいやばいやばいなんか多分照準のさ
So jiggly.
照準の横にあるゲージがいててててててあれが多分溜まりきったらオーバーヒートとかじゃない
Quill nearly got himself eaten by a blob or something. Should have heard him squeal.
You must fight with
ブヨブヨ
dignity.
したのに壊れそうに
Or
なって
at
た
least die with it.
Not funny.
やめてくれよさあということで
That is exactly the kind of scrap we're looking for. Way to go, buddy. Don't be so modest. That was a great find.
こういうことよねアイテムがある壊せそうなところがある
Well, we got a lot riding on your gal pal's mystery monster tip. I hope she's
Totally.
legit. Like you could even tell if she had an honest face.
何々
Yeah, she did smell like flowers.
Trust in the plan, guys. Everything is checked out so far, right down to the mining ship. Put our thumpers in the right places, and we'll bag that monster.
Quill knows all about putting thumpers in the right places. And getting monsters in the sack
あここ
too.
にグループがいるねしかしここを通るのか嫌やな
Mother of Scott! Move!
なんか飛んでくるうわそう
Are you kidding me?
早く早く早く早く早く早く早く
Man, that was too close. You okay, Groot? Quill?
We're fine, but we can't jump that.
You don't gotta jump. There's a sturdy support beam on this side. Get Groot to grow a bridge across. Just ask him nice like. He does it for me all the time.
L1 を長押してガーディアンズモードを開くグルートに橋を架けるように頼む
All right, Groot. Let's see that cool vine you
ほー
can. One
仲間
hell
に
of a party trick, big
指示が
guy.
出せるんだ
Gross. More ship eaters. Ah, they're everywhere.
猫い虫。
All right, back to business.
あ
Right under your nose, Quill. Ugh,
ロケットには負けたくねえな。
these things chewing up all this beautiful salvage.
いやで
So what do I gotta do to get a last name like Drax's? We gotta go that way, across the gap, somehow.
どこ行けばいい？
Yeah, it's close enough for Groot to bridge if you can find a proper handhold.
で、あそこまた
So,
光ってるね。
Drax, how come you're so in love with this Hellbender lady?
Hey, Greenies, you see any blue and gold ships out there, you let us know.
We have seen many such ships.
He needs active ones.
なるほど。
We haven't talked about what to do if we run into a Nova Corps patrol.
We'll restrain them until you're done here.
Bad idea. Those cops are all connected through their stupid helmets.
If they do spot us, all they have to do is close that barrier and we're stuck.
If you see cops, you get my ship out of here, even if it means leaving us behind.
Flark that!
Trust me, I've dealt with Nova Corps before, even helped them catch real criminals. I can talk my way out.
You think that Milano can outrun a fully powered Nova Centurion?
She's done it before.
本
This
当
place
に
really
喋
makes
り
you
まくる
wonder
からこのゲー
what
ム。
Nova Corps hoped to do by sweeping all this up
全然内容が
and forgetting about it.
Maybe they just wanted to move on.
内容が
Behind.
The past cannot be left.
頭に入ってこない。
Follows our every step.
お、ヨシュアさんオラー。Thank you for coming. 頭に入ってこないから選択肢が出てきても何が正しいのかわからない。どうしようかな。なんかね、アクセシビリティで、その会話の選択肢、言語かな。会話の選択肢をね、一つ一つ選ばずに済む設定があるんだよ。どれだったっけ？なんとかなんとかパラ、ラモイさん、Thank you, gracias, gracias por venir. クイックタイムイベント。どれだったっけ？タイトル画面じゃないとダメだったりする？じゃないとダメだったりするか。これはちょっとめちゃくちゃ話をちゃんと聞いてないといけなく
Any
て
bets on what this monster's gonna look
集
like?
中力が
Okay, here we go.
思ったより集中力がいるな。
All right, set her down right there. Yep, one to go.
2個目。
No,
あれ
no! Flark
あ
is
れ
skaggy.
調子が悪いな。
Your attack and battery's fried. That's what's wrong. Maybe you put it down too hard.
Let's
Hold on.
just find a solution.
The solution's a new battery with a charge.
Okay. We're on what's left of a ship. Full of ship things. Gotta be things that power ship things around here, right?
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna want to use your visor for this. You find a
Okay.
replacement while I finish scraping the fried wires.
これは
Nova Centurions probably had to tow all the scrap to one place.
Looks like this med kit is tuned to Kree biology. A shame we don't have any
美人用の医
Kree on the
療キッ
team.
ト。
You mean a blessing? Stop flarking around.
気になるオブジェクト R2 で
How
す
do we
けど
know the monster we're looking for ain't one of these things we already killed?
If it were worthy of Lady Hellbender's collection, it would not die so easily.
Hope we know this thing when we see it and not after we stomped it.
ミサイルばっかだな。あれは
Hey!
ダメだ。
A
視点が悪い。
huge power generator! How do we hook it up?
We don't! That thing would toast our little thumper.
Can't we condense the power through a
でかす
routing
ぎるか。
funnel or something?
Don't try to make up tech stuff. It's irritating. Find something else.
空のバッテリー。空のバッテリー。空のバッテリー。この辺は空だ。
Do I look worried? The resin will hold. You ain't that heavy. I seen this goop anchor a Shatari dreadnought. We'll be fine.
チャージ済みのバッテリーよね。燃料ケーブル。バッテリー、バッテリー。多分さっき空のやつが見つかったから、あのくらいのサイズではあるんか。あれは関係ない？チャージ済みバッテリーを渡す。あれもう手に入ってた？
I figured it could have your room. There's hardly
Yeah.
anything to mess up in there.
As opposed to your room, which looks like it's already been messed up by a monster?
Hey, I got a system. Everything's where it's supposed to be.
違う。バッテリー、お、
Found a compressor! No charge!
充電されてい
No
ない。
charge, no good.
どこにあるかな。上とか行ってみるか。
All
What do you
this
want?
firepower. Now it's all just scrap.
これ何？
Of course it's the worst space ration
Yeah, but
flavor. This one tastes like
できます。
dollar store cat food. Makes your teeth oily.
食べ物か。
Well, come on, man.
この上にはいけない。
Of course we're going the right way. Just keep your eyes on that mining ship.
Okay.
That's where we want to end up.
What's a mining ship doing in the middle of all these fighters anyway?
They don't call them casualties of war for nothing.
おお、なるほどね。
Found something with a
これは
charge!
チャージ済みでしょ。
Looks like a spacey car battery. Okay, this thing isn't gonna zap me, right?
The chance
なるほ
is
ど。
minuscule. At best. You'll be fine.
よ
What are
し
you。waiting for, Quill? Grab it.
Here you go.
That'll do nicely. Just let me tinker a bit. I'll have to do some tweaking once I see how much juice this thing puts out. So watch my back.
守ってくれ。
From what?
敵が出てくるのか。
Rocket! Help me scramble some
ロー
critters!
ニアモー
No,
ド
no,
開く。
Scott! If I don't rewire this fast, it's gonna short
グループ
circuit.
選択。
Fucking monster things.
おお。
Everyone get ready.
おお。グルート最後の樹木巨人。グルートは強靭なディフェンダーで大量のダメージに耐えることが可能。多数の敵を相手にすることに特化している。基本アビリティエンタングルは狭い範囲内の敵の動きを少しの間封じる。なるほど。で、撃ちまくる。
Sorry to burst your bubble!
We're just killing party favors.
やべやべやべやべやべ。
If I don't fix
グル
this,
ート。
they'll keep coming. Come on, you hunk of
いてててててててて。
One last freaky eye thing!
We're just killing party favors.
こういうことね。こういうことね。よしよしよし。なるほど。
Just keep swinging those branches.
おー、
Thanks for the
なんかい
heads
る。
up, bud.
でかいのがいる。まずいまずいまずい。グルート。
Stop! I hate bugs!
I don't think they're too fond of us either!
Lights out!
硬いなやっぱり。
eyeballs!
オーバーヒートした。
Just keep these things away from me.
Easier said than done!
クールタイムがあるのね。なるほどね。グルート。ほらよっと。まずいまずいまずいまずいまずい。今こそ。
Away from that
まだ
missile!
まだクールタイム。転がってきた転がってきた。 丸をタップしてクイック。ああ、そういうことか。丸か。なるほど。
Come on, you hunk of junk!
よしよしよしよしよし。
Then keep your distance!
よしよしよし。ああ、ちっちゃくなった。うわー。
Round him up, brute! How long does it take to shoot, Scott?
なるほどなるほどなるほどなるほど。わかったわかったわかった。
Bye-bye, little guy! Done. We're all plugged in.
Wow, just in time.
I'd like to see you fix it next time. Come on, 2
新
down,
しいチュ
2 to
ートリアルが
go.
開放。なるほどね。あ、じゃあ空中シュートか。
I don't see any way out of the missile bay except that passage, bud. Quill, we found a way out. Groot's wondering if the reward's gonna be worth all the risk we're taking for this job. Me and Groot are nearly unkillable, but what if the rest of you don't make it out alive? If the two of us gotta lug that monster...
Guys, this job is a huge deal. It's for the freaking Monster Queen of Seknarf 9. She just doesn't know it yet. We pull this off, and we're...
Lady Hellbender's intergalactic monster anglers?
I do prefer that name, but the acronym is
よし、通れ
unwieldy.
た。
No. We're still the Guardians of the Galaxy, but people will know that name means quality. We'll have clients competing to hire us, people bigger than Lady Hellbender. Man,
すげえでかい顔。
that thing is ridiculous. Think it was a ship or a
でか
robot?
That's a Kree Sentry, a robot, but it would have been space-worthy.
あれ
That ain't even the biggest one. They designed at least 5 experimental models twice that size.
How do you know all this?
Because they were my fellow experiments back on Half-World. Most of my parts came from the cybernetics hangar next to the door, so I got a sneak peek at all the new killbots. I could see the parts come and go from my my
なん
cage.
かあるよ。
I didn't mean to open old wounds.
Most of them are just scars now anyways.
アイテ
This old
ム。
Kree tech gets me wondering. Where would I be now if those blue buttscots managed to keep me locked into their half-world experiments? Yeah, chances are you'd be climbing over bits of me right now.
なんか出てきたよ。ずるずる出てきた。なんか。
Of course there ain't any plants here. It's a junkyard. Plants grow where they got food. This place is nothing but scrap and nanoresin. And no, they couldn't live off the goo.
結構ね、いろいろ探索しがいがあるという噂を聞いておりまして。なんだこれ。これ、壊したら大変なことになるんじゃない？
All means a false sense of security.
Right. And the moment you drop your guard, I'll strike. Aha! You got me.
Oh,
Plans were
yeah.
foiled.
動いた先になんかあるとかある？怖え、めっちゃ落ちそう。落ちそうっていうか、この空間重力の概念があるのか。
I can hear your visor working. Better not be cheating on our bet, Quill.
How can you hear that?
ここは普通に飛んで OK？
I wasn't even a person to the worst of the Kree's mad scientists. More like a real smart walking gun.
A very talkative gun.
Yeah, that part was an accident. They tried to fix it a few times. The entire facility was the problem. I wish I'd gone back and blown it up before the end of the war.
なんかありそう。なんかありそう。裏側か。
Quill, I hear you scanning.
待ってて。なんかありそう。あ、これは。 オッケー、ポイント取ったよ。でさらに道が開けて、なんだい部品、これ回収して OK？ OK。上級部品。ここから戻れる？微妙な距離。
When are you gonna share your contacts and sources?
When will you share yours?
Are you scanning for targets?
よし。おーん。そんなところにいたのか。さりげなくポイント、今リードされてる。そう。で、あれはグルートに
Groot, need you to shoot a bridge right into that eye socket.
道を作ってもらう。
Now, I want to see you do that to something in combat. Wait, is that... Yes! I'm about to win this bet, Quill!
めっちゃたくさんある。
Here goes
やべえ、めっ
nothing.
ちゃポイント取ってる。
We're inside a giant robot head.
And I got robot parts inside my head!
Have robot parts inside
Ah.
your head. Inside a giant...
Bam! Hey, Groot, what do you think I should do when I win this bet? I mean with the units he'll owe me once I win. Don't congratulate him!
Well, I know what I'll be doing with my winnings. I'm saving up for our next stop on
だいぶリードしたぞ。
Contraxia to get one of those Zeronian massages.
You're so
we need-
predictable. Exactly.
まだいる。
You suck, Star Child. Let's see. When I beat
まだいるんじゃ
Quill,
ない？
I'm gonna get my hands on some rotating hyper circuits.
Boo! No one knows what those are.
いる。
Ha! That one was juicy.
What do you think, Drax? Should we get in on this bet?
よし。
Think of all the hyper circuits you can buy.
Are you making fun of me?
I do not wish to acquire hyperspace.
Splat!
And just so we're clear, Green Team is officially ineligible for the bet.
Why?
Well, for one, you need a gun.
No need for a projectile weapon.
よいしょ。あ、ここにもいるんじゃない？
Were I allowed to participate? I think I spent my bet earnings on a night at Liteco.
That's only if you manage to beat me.
Wait, isn't Loteco a fancy pants restaurant out on Vega?
I'm so sick of Yarroot.
よっぽどだな、野郎
You
に
know
乗っ
what,
て。
Quill? I think it's unfair. You got 2 guns, I got 1. I think my points should count double from now on.
That's cheating.
All right, Thumper goes there, Quill.
サンパーはここ。
It's not gonna piss off every critter around, right?
Sorry, Quill. Not taking no chances after the last one. I gotta test it real quick.
Not again.
出てきたね
I only flipped the switch on and off to see if it started.
Yeah, tell
ガー
them
ディ
that.
アンロケット選択。クラスターボム。
Gotta love that kill radius.
おお。ロケット。荒ぶるキャノン。ロケットは武器のプロで遠距離攻撃を行う。爆弾や銃を用いた範囲攻撃に特化している。基本アビリティクラスターボムは被弾エリア内の全てのものにダメージを与える。なるほど。
Easy for you to say.
グルート。いいね。グルートで動きを止めて。
Another one down.
まずい。
Oh yeah, I'm gonna murderize the lot of you.
Just watch where
やべ
you're
やべ
shooting.
やべ。
That one was looking at me funny!
Gross! Eyeballs everywhere! Darn it! I thought we
よ
were
し。
safe! Oh,
また新しいのが来た。なんだあれ。
Don't gawk at it! Shoot it!
Very helpful, thanks!
You're welcome! Now stop distracting
動
me!
きを止めて。
Take this! What is
倒した。
taking?
グルト大丈夫？なんか今半分になってなかった。
How are there this many of them?
Don't let them swarm you!
Blew them up!
I knew I was missing all the fun last
気持ち悪い。気持ち悪い。
Let the rodent put you to shame!
あいつ倒さないとな。
Popped another one!
そろそろグルート。
See? I knew
オッ
you'd
ケーオッケー
get
オッケ
into it.
ー。オーバーヒート。
Oh yeah! I'm gonna murderize the lot of you!
Our engineer at work!
Rocket!
わあ、じゃあ、落ちた落ちた落ちた落ちた。
Not a chance! I've gotten way more!
Monk goes boom!
アイアムグルート。よし倒した。待ってファイトディフェン。
Nice splatter, Rocket!
I know,
Carlos,
right?
son.
What was that worth? 5 points?
Oh, come on! You can't just give yourself points like that.
Sure I can. Hey, green team. Looks like we're done installing our thumpers.
Great job. We'll meet you at the mining ship.
はあ。ちょっと一旦落ち着こう。アイアムグルート。ガブリエルさん。ご来場ありがとうございます。ね、反応が遅れているだけなので、コメントは消さなくてもいいですよ。コメントは消さなくてもいいですよ。ゲームが忙しくて反応が遅れているだけなので、コメントは消さなくてもいいですよ。ごめんね、カルロスさん。すごい申し訳ない気持ちになる。何ラマちゃんI am not グルート。私はグルートではない。戦いながら喋る数少ないゲームの一つだと思います。そう。こんな喋るゲームなかなかないよね。なんかいろいろ出てきてるわ。わあ、最初のパートといい、この西の雰囲気といい。なぜか Life is Strange を思い出すな。キャラクターファクション、クリーチャー。ワルーム。牧師プロード。気持ち悪い。ね。なるほどね。なるほどね。キャラクターのデータがここで読めるんだ。で、チュートリアル。は、ここまでやってきたやつ。なるほど。配信終わった後にチェックしないとな。なんか見落としてることあるかな。あれは何？下売りのポッド。下売りのポッドがあちこちにあるんだよな。下売りがいるのかな。
All right, mining rig is right there.
あれか。
Of course it's
アイア
secure.
ムグルート。
As secure as a broke down Shatari shipwreck's ever gonna be.
グルートお願い。
Come on, Groot. We need to get across here. And Rocket wouldn't put you at risk, right?
That's right. I've always got your back, bud.
I am
Nah,
Groot.
it just looks unstable like everything else in here. Don't get your twigs in a bundle.
おー、なんだろう、この物音は。
Yes, the resin can hold a stupid warship. I'm telling you, it's totally safe. See? I'll even prove it. Huh? Look at this.
Rocket?
Oh,
いいね。
Guys, jump!
まずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずい。ロケット。おお、投げて。グルートは。グルート。あ、よかった。
Groot! Buddy, you're okay!
Fine. You flarking piece of moldy driftwood. You could have died saving me. I love you too, you selfless son of a chug. Come on, Quill. He says let me set the mine. I don't want to make him wait.
That's it? We're not going after him?
He says it's fine. We'll meet him later.
Team Rocket, is everything okay? Groot's signal just went dark.
Flark. His radio must have broke when he fell.
What happened to your timber companion?
Groot just took a different path. He must have fell and broke his radio.
Yeah, that's it.
Why take a different path?
Team Rocket over. Hope that got rid of him.
We Venom
Sounds like green team's off our
ガ
back.
ブリエルさんがおかしく
Now
な
we
って
can
る。
stop worrying about that dumb accident. Groot's fine anyways. There's nothing to worry about.
しっかり
An
と言おう。
accident, Rocket? Come on!
What? That's all it was.
It's your fault! If you hadn't fooled around on that ship,
I get... You don't know nothing. Stop trying to be smart.
that sure
油
didn't
断したら
sound like an
ある
apology.
な。
Nope.
ダメよロケット。あれワイの獲物や。上にもいる。
I can't believe I fixed that thing for you and you're using it to play
You're
dirty.
paranoid!
他にもいる？部品だ。ちょっと待って、ここにもいる。
Sure I'm not winning?
気持ち悪い。
Looks like I should be winning.
I mean, it's your tech doing the counting. I guess it could be defective.
It's
でも
not
結構点
defective.
差近い
Sounds
な。
like a...
ちょっと待ってよ、ちょっと待ってよ。忙しい。どのように思いますか？私は彼らがスパムになることをもともと好きじゃないのね。うん。ベリーフェイスフル。ゲームは物語に非常に忠実です。
I'm winning then.
なんか、グワッシャー言ったけど。ここにもある。負けたくねえな。アイアムグルートボットと化したガブリエルです。おはようございます。でしたね。ようやく正常に戻った。おはようございます。ご来場ありがとうございます。ちょっとロケットと行動してると、うわ、危ね。ついついあれを見ちゃうな。
Relax. I'm not cheating, man.
ああいうとこはロケットも選べるけど、
Hey,
なんかで
look.
きるのかな？
A shortcut we can't use because somebody lost Groot.
So useful for you to point it out. Thanks.
You're welcome.
選べるけど、やっぱ道を作るのはグルートし
On
か
the
できない
next
んだ。
mission, I do not wish to be on green team.
Man, if that afterburner kicked on right now, we'd be toast.
Let's hope it don't, because we have to find a way through this thing. Mining ship's on the other side of that turbine, so we gotta find a way through.
Try not to jump on anything this time. Groot's not there to grab you if you...
Quill, either shut up or help me figure out how these blades open.
ファンを開く方法を考える。ここは
There's a drone access tunnel over here.
Too bad we don't got a drone.
なるほど。こういう狭い道はロケットに行ってもらう。
Can you squeeze in there?
Knew it. Rocket, fix the thing. Rocket, clean up the mess. Rocket, crawl into the mystery hole.
See anything?
Yeah, a manual override.
Team Rocket, we hit a snag. One of our sensor points was covered in resin, so we're gonna fly around and scout another spot.
Just make sure the new spot's as close as possible to the original one. Because of maps and angles.
開いた開いた。あるやん。
Great. Another turbine.
Yeah, that is how these things are usually built.
Flark!
すげえでか
Stuck
い。
on something!
Someone's been practicing.
Come on. Let's get out of here.
オッケー。そっちか。
Hey, what's grosser than 10 Shatari nailed to a ship? We're back on track. The mining ship ain't too far.
Think Groot's already ahead of us?
Maybe. Hope he didn't get distracted.
おー
It wasn't me this time, I swear! I don't like this!
超滑る超滑る。おいててててて。ぶつかっちゃダメね。
Muscles I didn't even know I had!
いやあ
Larkin, son of a...
偶然。
Told you I saw that.
Great timing. How did you
なん
guys?
たら偶
See
然。
you two, but you're gonna want to cross the ship as fast as you can.
そうやね。そうやね。行きましょうかね。
We're seeing a lot of
慎重に
movement.
慎重に。
Yeah,
慎
it's
重
got
に
been
慎
real
重に。
violent out here.
Just try to hold her still for us.
That's not gonna be an option soon.
This position is untenable.
あっちか。
Drax says hurry it up, Peter. Incoming! Watch out!
どわっちゃ。
Hang on!
うわー。どわー。なんかいろいろ飛んできてる。まずいまずいまずいまずいまずい
Take her out of here!
まずいまずいまずい。ういーよあーもうちょっと滞空時間長くならないか。まずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずい。どこしよう。あ
Inside?
All in one piece.
Got it. Meet you in a tick.
No rush. It's nice and cozy in here.
Not so much when you can't see in the dark.
I think I felt the panel.
Crap!
What?
My visor went supernova. Is it broken?
Overloaded, sounds like. Must be some kind of residual energy in here. Come on. Larkin tensor joint. Just neat. Wiggle the... Okay, so life support's moving back up. What's it look like out there?
おお。
Space
あれ
bar.
なんかそ何何何。なんだ。
Quill, you okay?
Yeah, it's just... Man,
何。なんかやばそうね。
That's concerning.
おお。
what was that?
It's a swarm of old cleaner bots. Maybe.
Old cleaner bots.
You don't know.
まずい。 ああびっくりした怒ってる。
You okay, buddy?
これは何なんだ。
Sorry about the shooting.
Yeah, thought you were that freaky thing we accidentally released.
We saw some cleaner bots accidentally at a distance. We're totally all right. They just ran away when it saw us, right,
停
Quill?
止はしない。
Rocket, I'm not so sure that swarm thing was inoffensive. I feel kind of bad about releasing it.
Quill took a pot shot at this massive worm nest. Chunk of something fell off, and the big floaty creature came
だっ
out of
て
it.
あんな
That's
ん
all.
壊すやん今のうちにね、会話の途切れ目でゲームを止めてコメントを読む習慣をつけなければ、このゲームはほとんど危機に瀕しておりで、マーベルのアベンジャーズがちょっといろいろね、評価が芳しくなかったことを受けて、
Hey, you guys get the Milano Park somewhere safe?
ゲームシステムをかなり潔いもの
Maybe
に
they
した
got
という
tired of hearing you yak.
こと
This
らし
place
いです
gives
け
me
ど、
the creeps.
なんかね、通れる場所があったんだよね。なんかあるかな。
Anything in there?
Not much!
なんかあるやん。コスチューム。ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーのコスチューム画面で。
You wrote on what thing? What? You're telling me you just surfed it over?
セルヒさんおはようございます。ご来場ありがとうございます。今、ガーディアンズのあ、ここでも見れるんだね。で、グルートのコスチューム。ああ。映画のね、映画版の、こういう装備とかつけてない方。クイルは地球でいつかガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーの映画が作られるってグルートに吹き込んでる。あいつグルートはもう十分かっこいいから衣装を着せる必要はないとか言ってやがるんだ。そのせいでグルートはメッシュもバックルもなしの姿で走り回る気になってる。いいね。他のキャラも見てみたいけど、まあまあしばらくはデフォルトでいきましょう。あるんだね。ロケットも。スターロード。あ、映画版だ。ねえ。やっぱ映画版が見慣れてますね。ガモーラー。なるほど。スキルもここで確認できるんだ。まあまあ、これは、解放された順にチェックしていきましょう。今ここで見ててもね、実際に使えるようになってからでないとわかんないし。いやー、もうすでに楽しいよ、このゲーム。あんまりストーリーは進んでないけど。よし、戻ろう。ねえ、ロケットと虫の巣を撃つ対決してたから、あんな暗闇の中からあんなもん発見したら撃つよ
What do you
ね。
mean, what kind of mining ship? A mining ship. Cut rock,
Item?
extract resources.
Do you see any rock? Or mining equipment for that matter?
Well, no.
これはなーに？メガグレード鉱物プロセッサー。小規模精密な、掘削用の採掘機械。安全上の懸念からリコールされたモデル。
So, Groot, you run into any trouble getting into the rig? Good.
そ
I
んな
was
もの
pretty
が。
worried about you.
う 部品どんどん溜まっていくけど、どこでどう使うんだろうね。これも同じか。
Witcherago shop. Here you go. Rendezvous coordinates are that way. But we'll have to find a way around the rubble.
I'll try to find a side passage.
重たい障害物。
It
協
would
力
suck
すれ
to
ば
get
開きそ
busted
う。
in here. You know, with just one exit.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
おそらくだが、こういうことか。みんな手伝って。みんなつうかグルートだ。
Look at this old beauty. A table. This is a vintage Model T engineering workbench. They don't make them sturdy like that no more. Hey, come on, Quill. Let's see if this beauty still works. Maybe I can fix up your gear. Hey, hand me that part.
作業台。ロケットの助けを借り、作業台でパークを作成する。ロケットはね、武器のスペシャリストでもあるけど、技術者でもあるから、こういうことをやってくれるんだ。
And dark, sure.
ここで使うんだ。
Alright,
な
you
る
made
ほ
your
ど。
point.
現在所持しているクラフト用の部品の数。で、作成可能なパーク。このパークの作成に必要な部品を所持している。丸長押しでロケットにこれを作るように頼む。クイックリロード。エレメントガンのオーバーヒートによるクールダウン時間をなくす。マジか。
One tick. Done.
やった。他はエレメントガンを撃つときに消費されるチャージ量が減る。体力が 25% を切ると発射速度が倍になる。マグネットは最大15メートル離れた場所から敵がドロップしたアイテムを引き寄せる。素早く R2 を2度押しすると攻撃をチャージする。素早く2度押し。どういうことだろう。いろいろあるな。ワイザーで戦闘中に敵をスキャンする。これも大事そうだな。射撃中に少しの間標的の周囲を滑空する。かなり高価そう。ヤソヒラさんおはおはです。ガーディアンズだ、すげえ。そうです。ちゃんとガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーです。ノックダウン攻撃を受けた際にダッシュし倒れるのを防ぐ。なるほど。スーパーナックル。ジェットブーツでダッシュしてから敵にとどめを刺す。と、追加の体力回復ドロップを落とす。ちょっとざっと見ていきますね。There you can improve the equipment. ここは機器を改善することができますね。ブーストシールドリカバリー1秒あたり 33% シールドの復元速度を上昇させる。取れるもんならどれも取りたいがアイテムはようわからん。戦闘終わった後でもね回収できるし急ぎではないだろう。とりあえず普通にバフな感じのこれ取っとこうか。チャージセーブ。
Here you go.
Thank you. よし。
Yeah, there's a way through if we can clear out that crud.
これは再生する物質。完全に破壊しない限り細胞組織の自己修復により再生する。
Remember to watch for useful scrap. If you ain't got enough pockets, get creative. Come on, Quill. Put them pea shooters to good use so we can squeeze in there.
なるほどね。
Nailed it.
And,
なるほど
thanks
なるほ
for
ど。
the upgrade.
All right, let's squeeze our way out of here.
So,
Naruto.
that thing we set free.
What thing? I didn't see a thing. Definitely don't want to talk about no thing.
従来のマップを越えて探索する必要があります。マテリアルズラーマイじゃん。声優。なるほどね。リロードの手間がすごく速くなる。 クールダウンがクールダウンじゃなくなるようになりましたね。いろいろ教えてくれて、てかこの画面よりもこっちの方がいい。ありがとね。間違えたー。間違えた。You will have observed hiding. 隠れ場所をよく観察する必要があります。
You take the lead. How are you gonna watch my back when I'm watching your back? We'll go in circles.
でね、こっ
I
ち
don't think you're gonna
は
find
もう
another
奈
way
落の
through.
底か。
Quill.
見れるとこは大体見たけどな。
Green team better be showing up soon. You didn't see them? They better not
この
have
ゲー
left
ム
us in here
基
by
本的に
ourselves.
一本道らしいので、できるだけね、取りこぼしがないように進めていきたいなと思っております。ウィックリロード。そうそうそう、これやった。発射し続けるとオーバーヒートするんだけど、さっきまではそれがクールダウンを終えるまで再び攻撃はできなかったんだけど、カスタムを施したことによりオーバーヒート時にオーバーヒートゲージ上に緑色のゾーンが現れる。でゾーン内で R2 を押すとオーバーヒートキャンセルされる。リロードが早くなるとあれだね、デッドバイデイライトのスキルチェックみたいな感じだね。打ちまくって溜まったらここでみたいな感じでね。オッケーオッケー。なんならちょっと強力な攻撃を出せるようになってるな。
Fine, I'll go first. Then we're in agreement. Quill goes first, you watch his back, and I watch your back.
もう戦闘行ってるよ。
It's a little wobbly. You guys hang back a sec.
ててててててて。なんかいる。
This place is crawling with ugly.
なんかいる。
Guys, not alone down here. Holy crap! This is the most punchable thing I've ever seen. Hey, more
いっぱいいるいっぱいいるいっぱいいるいっぱいいる。いててててて。
There's always more roaches. Knuckle sandwich time.
Give him one for
危ね危ね。
Whoa! Did you see
ど
that?
んどん出てくる。
Man, Rock,
You sure?
you really missed out. That was amazing.
Team Rocket! Finally. We couldn't hear you before. Something about the mining ship had been messing up our comms.
Yeah.
で喋ってる途中だけど、アベリーポイント
Quill
獲
fell
得。
down another hole.
Another one. I'm parking the
なるほど。
but Drax is out there searching for you.
Maybe you'll find Quill before we do. We're trying to catch up to him.
Guys, we really need to get better at the buddy system.
She is not my buddy. I will find you, Peter Quill. Describe your surroundings.
Old metal, old mining equipment, just old.
Noted.
ガーディアンズメニューを開いて、ピータークイルを選択。新しいアビリティだね。バンテージポイントを獲得する。ジェットブーツを使用し続け。はあ、はあはあはあはあはあ。
A weird bunch of stuff to mine.
What was it?
I don't know, weird cubey hunks of rock or metal.
この物質ね。なんだろう。 ロケットおよびグルートと合流する。結構クリーチャーが気持ち悪いですね。そうそうそ
Peter
う。
Quill, I have located some old equipment, but I do not see you.
This whole place is old equipment.
That does not narrow my search.
そうね。そう、八十平さんが来られる前も、他のこんな生物と戦ったりしてました。気持ち悪いな。ここの空いてるとこ気になるね。登れるか。あ、登れるね。
You two have any luck?
It is not a question of luck.
Peter, make some noise so we can find you.
Drax? Drax!
Hey, you wanna nuke your bombs and you're gonna scream your lungs out?
OK。なんか道があるけど、アイテムが落ちたので拾っていこう。何これ？
I wonder if Rocket knows what this is.
何これ？三脚用ドリー映画の撮影現場とかにある三脚を乗せてコロコロ動かすための三脚用ドリーではない。Do you know how to identify enemies around my channel? ガーディアンコレクション。そっちが上ありがとう、カルロスさん。めっちゃ教えてくれる。ねえ、Do you know how to identify? 敵を特定する方法を知っていますか？いや、I don't know。まだ始めたばっかりで何にもわからない。キャラのビジュアルはコミックの方に寄せてるんですかね？いろいろ混ぜてる気がするけど、何より嬉しいのが、ピーターの背中にスターロードって書いてあるのがね、でゲームの冒頭で、スターロードって、この世界ではピーターが昔よく聴いていたバンドの名前なんですね。そう、そのバンドのアルバムが出てきて、歌詞カード眺めてた。こっちでいいのかなあ、なんかある。なんかあるね。いや、もう、こっちの画面がいいっつってんでしょうが。どんと。のガモーラがかっこいいんだよな。あとあれこの調査モード的なやつにするのにスティック押し込みじゃなくてタッチパッド押し込みを使ってしまう。どこに行けばいいんだ？なんだあれ？どこに向かう？あ、隙間がある。通れない。あ、KT さん用事で離脱にござる。ありがとうございます。お気をつけていってらっしゃいませ。よいしょ。もうちょっといろいろ見て回るか。お、隙間かと思ったけどそうでもない。 上には戻れそうにない。ルートとしてはこっちなんだろうけどな。ここガラスで閉ざされてるもんね。割れる？割れてるわ。そもそもここから外に出る簡単なことだった。ハロー。敵来た。アビリティホイールを開く。なるほど。おっとっとっと。敵の中にはよろめきダメージがあるものがいる。これらの敵はダメージへの耐性が高い。よろめきゲージは常に体力ゲージの下に表示される。このゲージが満タンになった場合、一時的に動けなくなる。なるほど。おお、ドラックス来た。L1 を長押しでガーディアンズモードを開いてドラックスを選択。ドラックスにデストロイを頼む。おお、また変なの来ましたね。ドラックスザ・デストロイヤー。ドラックスは頑丈な荒くれ者で大量のダメージに耐える。通常攻撃の効かない敵をよろめかせることに特化している。怠慢特化か。基本アビリティデストロイはダメージ小とよろめき大を与える。チャンス。あー、失敗した。タイミングが早かったな。よし倒した。また来た。よろしくドラックス。ガモーラも来た。かっこいい。ガーディアンズモード開く。ガモーラを選択。デッドリーストライクを頼む。ガモーラ一撃で倒したな。ガモーラ宇宙一危険な女。ガモーラは熟練のアサシンでターゲットを素早く排除することが可能。高ダメージかつ素早い攻撃に特化している。基本アビリティデッドリーストライクは敵一体にダメージ大を与える。
Indeed.
うわ
Found and saved.
Hey.
Go on ahead then. We'll catch up. This may be
楽しい。
pit stop.
I parked the Milano near the last thumper spot. We'll head that way and keep an eye out for you.
How's my baby?
You can see for yourself if we can get back up there.
ガモーラは一部の壊れやすいオブジェクトを切断することができる。
I could make it up there, but we're gonna need something for you
ガ
two
モー
to
ラが
climb
切
up
断でき
on.
るオブジェク
There's
トを
a
見つけ
wonder the
て
nimble assassin has not
PeriTune
abandoned us already.
Drax.
At least he called me nimble.
It was not intended as a compliment.
If we can get this thing down, it should give us the extra height we need. Let's see that fancy footwork, Gamora.
Bet you can't do this.
That is physically
お
impossible.
ー、ガーディアンズモードを開く。ドラックスにオブジェクトを持ち上げるよう頼む。なるほど。
Drax, think you can heft that container?
下ろす場所を決め、あ
warrior.
こういうとこに置く感じ。
Probably here.
Done.
力持ちだからね。なるほど。
Remember this moment should you ever think of crossing me, assassin.
I'll remember how slowly you moved.
All right,
めちゃ
Rocket.
くちゃ喋
We're
る。
back on track.
Oh, yeah, good for you. It ain't stealing if it's abandoned. Oh, Flark.
Rocket.
Not now, Quill.
あの辺とか壊せそうだよね。なんかありそうなとこはちゃんと見ておこう。あるもの。あとはどうかな。ここぐらいかな。あ、なんかあるね。なんかあるね。ありますね。ドラッグス。
Hey, big guy, lift that thing up.
With ease.
いちいちダメージ食らった。こういうとことか置けない？
Can you move it over there?
I am on my way.
わっちそらまいちゃん。ユニークムーブメント。変わった動きだけど。なんかあったね。ほら。アイテムめっけ。こういうことね。こういうことね。じゃあ同じようにさ、ドラッグス。
Mind lifting that up?
Gladly.
この辺に置いてもろて。三角だった。Remember to explore the area.
Heave-ho, Drax.
Are you certain where you want it this time?
三角ね。
You can put it down here.
Understood.
便利。こことかは？ここは何にもないか。何にもないか。いろいろ調べがいはあるけどな。何にもなさそうね。なさそうね。よいしょ。じゃあもう一回。
Need some help moving, Drax.
I will drop it where you command.
Here's good.
Done.
すまんね。何度も何度も。で、ちょっとね、あれだわ。カルロスさん、せっかくいろいろ教えてくれてるから、ちょっと伝えておこう。アーカイブで、この動画を見る人もいるので、アドバイスのコメントは、海外勢ね、海外の人ね、見る海外の人もいるので、アドバイスのコメントは残してあげてください。その人たちのために、消さずに、ね。よっと。ごめんなさいね。いてててててて。指ぶつけた。Maybe there material. あったよ。アイテムありました。さあ先へ進もう。今日はちょっと長めに遊ぼうかな。せっかくだからね。
Rocket.
Perhaps he has
ロケ
located
ット
our
とグルー
monster.
トは
We don't even know what it looks like. The intel was extremely vague.
It wasn't vague, it was rushed. It's probably some cute little...
Nightmarish abomination.
Lady Hellbender is a renowned warrior. An ideal specimen would reflect that strength.
Like I said, something scary.
I disagree. Strength is endearing. My little Camaria and her
そ
mother
の
Hope
恐ろしい
are
方
two
に
of
か
the
ける。
strongest people who ever lived.
With a name like Hellbender, Gamora's probably right. It's gotta be something scary.
Nightmarish. A proper apex predator.
Snarling and nasty. More teeth than all of us combined. Bat-like wings with razor tips. Probably spits poison or
アイ
acid.
テム。
Or acidic poison.
I hope
Sounds
all these are
like a
true.
na.
I yearn for a worthy challenge.
ひとまず道なりにあっちも階段あったのか。あれ壊せそうだね。
There is a distinct sensation navigating this wreck. Cataphians call it the Shadow Caves.
Now that you mention it, I have felt like I was being watched.
Perhaps our prey is stalking us. I say, let it come.
何？あ、メール的なやつか。奇跡だ。インクスディスクリム。下売りに基地を破壊された後、私たちは15ローテーションの間、真実の宇宙境界を目指して、読み上げるのしんどいな、これ。ざっくり見ますね。なんか不穏な内容ではあった。アイテムゲットして、滑り落ちるところ、
This
こ
place,
こ
I don't know. Just feels
だら
too
わかん
quiet.
ない。
Like a church.
Or grave.
The two are not mutually exclusive.
届く？届いた。よかったよかった。何かありそう。あるけどあれは違うな。あれはさっきいたとこだよな。
Why do you think the monster was drawn to this ship of all places?
Sustenance, no doubt.
Maybe the ship's engines are still vibrating after all these cycles.
Or they draw sustenance from something that is leaking.
Radiation could explain our comm problems.
Perhaps they are scavenging old food stores
Kore,
for
kore.
sustenance.
Hungry, Drax?
Yes.
ハングリードラッグス、イエス。上になんかある気がするので、ちょっと頑張って登ってみます。
Ever see the remains of a planet after one of these things mined it?
They mined whole planets?
Everybody needed war resources as fast as
Are you the
possible. Many systems out there are now just
届く
scattered
かな
free.
と
Systems uninhabited.
Depends on who's doing the drilling.
あったー、アイテムあったー。でこれ以上いけるとこはなさそうかな。
Hunting this thing
あんま
kinda
り高い
reminds
と
me
こ
of
から
this
飛び降
time
り
when
る
my
と
hamster got loose and I chased her
ダ
all
メージ
over
食らう
the
というこ
basement.
とが分かったの
Sheer
で
fearsome beast.
Yeah.
気をつけよう。
She had a mean bite. Did you guys have pets?
I had an eyeball in a jar.
Just
It
put
never
that on.
blinked because it didn't have its eyelids, but it always looked like it wanted
よ
to.
ーしょ。
Well, you got some timing. We got
お
company.
おおお。なんかと戦ってた。わー、気持ち悪いの来た。痛い痛い痛い痛い痛い。いるいるいるいる。
We haven't even placed it yet. This place is crawling with
ぐるっ
monsters.
と。
Let's just focus on not
わ
ourselves.
ー、いろいろまとまってきた。
We need to regroup!
まずいまずい。
Right.
ピヨってるピヨってる。仲間たちがピヨってる。
It's like we woke up the whole ship.
There is honor even in defeat.
Just hang in there.
これは何？助けてあげた方がいい？ハドルの準備完了。ハドルゲージが満タンになったら戦闘中のアクションに応じてハドルゲージが溜まる。満タンになったらハドルで戦況を立て直そう。どういうこと？ L1 と R1 を同時に押してハドルを始める。
Guys, huddle up.
ほほほ。ハドル。
It feels like they're everywhere.
laughing at us.
And yet, we cannot retreat.
No one wants to retreat, big guy, but I gotta say, it's fucking scary out there, Quill.
戦いに慣れてるからって調子に乗るな。危険を割れてます。調子に乗るな。
Alright, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, just one little mistake and they're gonna bring us down. Who's with me?
This battle
Anyone
is
understand that speech?
ハドルには3種類の結果がある。間違った回答を選んだため、チームの仲間を鼓舞で、そうなの？自分のみにダメージブーストがかかる。正しい回答を選ぶと、自分とガーディアンズの両方にダメージブーストがかかる。いずれにしても倒れていたガーディアンズは全員復活する。ほー。お、サイコさん。ほら、ランボイちゃん。ほら、サイコさん。Thank you. Don't worry, everything is fine. 落ちた。よく見てなかった。
You did not know the
お
lyrics.
ー。危ねえ。
and ready.
いいよ。
One last road, clearly big.
でかいやつがやべえな。
Oh, it's like pumping a sick.
よいしょ。
What is next, Peter Quill?
いててててて。でっかいやつにはドラッグスなんだよね。ガモーラ。
What are you offering, Peter Quill?
勝て勝て勝て勝て。
Destroy you all!
Sounds like Drax is having fun.
動きを止めて。とどめを刺して。
Got stains. They will pay in blood. Glorious! Bring on our monster. I am engorged with the thrum of battle.
Didn't need to hear that.
Come on, last thumper spot is this way.
How do you know?
My senses are fine-tuned to measure even the tiniest vibrations.
Really?
No, I'm tracking it on my display.
ハドル難しいな。
Milano should be
仲
right
間
on
た
the
ち
other
の
side
声
of
を
the
聞く。
store. It was open when I came through here.
おつねさん、おはようございます。ランマイ様。
Murder Mom probably closed the door behind her.
Excuse me?
ごめんね、私は遅いです。I was working. オーケーオーケー。Don't worry. 今日はちょっと楽しいから長めにやりたいと思ってるので。
Remember,
Genki desu
we
ka?
take it
Genki desu.
alive. No accidents this time. I don't want a
事故は起
repeat
こ
of
すなよ。
Yormont.
Yormont was not an accident. I simply did not agree that the Znark's mercenary deserved to live.
セキュリティハッチ。
Fine. Me and Group were messing with some subsystems. I may have tripped something. I said I may have. Look, if it's got power to
あ
close,
ー、ロ
it's
ケッ
got
トはこう
power
いう
to
の得意
open.
そうだね。
It looks like it's still got some juice. Give it a go, Rocket.
Watch a genius at work.
You are a miracle.
ガーディアンズ揃ったな、ここで。
This tech was built by
ラ
people
ンマ
who
ちゃん、I
make holes
remember
in
that
giant
you
floating
said
space
that
rocks.
stream
It's almost
don't start.
insulting.
ストリーム
What do
は
we do if this monster turns out to
8
be
時から始まる。
sentient?
うん、そう
You
そう
would
そうそ
likely
う。
receive higher compensation.
Hey, we ain't caging nothing that can complain of.
I have to say, that is an immaculate parking job.
Thanos never tolerated imperfection.
Never been a problem for Quill.
あれは、これは自分の船だったっけ？ちょっとあんまり詳しく覚えてない。スタートアウト。そうそうそう、ジャパンタイム。ジャパンタイム。そうよ、ジャパンタイム。ジャパンタイム。8時スタート。でした。My how is the game? Are you liking it? うん、好き。めっちゃ好き。This is Guardians of Galaxy. ガーディアンズ。このゲームはガーディアンズ オブギャラクシーです。マーベルのガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーです。映画が大好きなので、とても楽しんでいます。ラマちゃんはジャパンタイムやからね。
Yeah, yeah.
暗い。
This is it. Last spot.
Can't wait to be out of here. This place feels like it's about to collapse on itself.
I cannot wait to meet our monster.
I thought you were mostly interested in meeting the buyer.
She is a respectable collector.
Is it working?
Yeah, yeah. Don't worry, sunshine.
Is it, doing it?
What? It appears to be broken.
Ain't nothing broke! That's the sound it's supposed to make!
What sound?
You can't hear that!
Hear what?
あ、ロケットにしか聞こえない声。おー。
Our monster has
ごめんね、
arrived.
フォービーイングレッツ。そうなのよね。
Oh, crap, the door, It works. Let's catch our monster.
よし。なんか素早いモンスター。そしてちょっと待って、ごめんね。ちょっと待って、海外日記の誤解を。私が時間を記入するときは、基本的に日本標準時で AM、PM の区別はせず、24時間表記で行います。PM8 時から始める場合は20時と書きます。紛らわしくてごめんね。よっ。で、ちょっとこれはちゃんと説明しておかなければいけない。ランマイはね、基本的に時間を書き込むときは24時間表記で行いますので、これは海外勢の人たちに伝えるときも、日本語でね、日本語が怪しいわ。日本の皆さんに向けてツイッターとかでつぶやくときも共通です。覚えておいていただけると嬉しいです。ちゅうことで、毒があるかも。なんか、モンスターを隠れ場所から出す。
Are we even sure this is the right creature?
One less thing to hide behind.
Good thinking, Quill.
You're a big guy! I will enjoy this! Smoke!
Expecting something
ロケ
bigger.
ットに壊して
Perhaps
もらう。
this is not its final form.
自分で壊してもいいのか。
Somebody kneecap that
Or hack a leg off?
められないぞ。
Gotta be some way to slow it down.
となると
Ruth, you're up!
グルータだね。お、捕まえた。宇宙ラ
What
マ。
the flark is that?
Definitely not a monster.
Adorable.
ラマだ。
More matted than an Asgardian goat.
We cannot present this pathetic creature to the monster queen of Sector 9. She will laugh at us.
Maybe we can use it as bait.
I knew those thumpers wouldn't work.
What? My thumpers are state of the art. Musclehead's the one who rushed at the first thing that came through the door.
My head is not made of muscle.
おお。
You guys seeing what I'm seeing?
うわ。
Yes. Now that is a monster.
アカンティ。あれか。下折りの飼ってるでかいやつか。
Alright. Enough with the warm-up. Time to catch us a real
グルート。
monster. Let's get paid.
What in hell's name is that?
Definitely not cleaner bots.
さっきのあれだ。ごちゃごちゃしてたやつだ。アカンティの体力ゲージが。
Whole place is crapping out. We gotta get out of here now.
Curse these
グルーチそれ連れて帰るんだね。オッケーオッケーオッケー。うわー大変なことになってる。あ、いや、おお、そんな感じ？
butts, people. Rocket, hit the music.
On it.
攻撃できるね。
Focus on flying, Peter.
Someone play this man a song!
Now we're talking.
Watch the ship.
I'm watching.
You wait. Drax, what are you?
うわ、これ。
I am holding my buttocks as
no, 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 no.
instructed.
いやいやいやいやいや。
Someone give me a hand. Am I right?
How about one inside the head?
なんかちょっと懐かしいな、こういう視点のゲーム感覚。
Heads up!
We have
シュー
debris
ティング感覚。
incoming!
Blow it away.
あー、やばいやばいやばいやばいやばい。
Time to thread the needle.
Don't even think about it!
Quickest way
危
through
ない
is
危ない危
through.
ない危ない。
They're dying with a guilty conscience, assassin!
Don't you get goo on my ship.
いいよいいよ、こういうの好きよ。危ない危ない危ない危ない。
That's it. Let me drive. You're gonna get us killed.
We're not dead yet.
Maybe we are, and this is hell.
Do not be ridiculous. This place lacks the
おい
internal process of youth.
通り
Your
抜け
hell
てい
is
く。
frozen.
The Tathians do not like to be bold.
Try putting on a shirt.
See? He's so.
Brute says watch out.
Yeah, thanks
う
for
わ
the heads up.
ーうわー。こうしていかないと、こうしていかないと。
Controls.
No, I've got this.
Clearly!
Watch it. Don't get us killed, Will. There's still so much stuff I want to steal.
すごい飛んでくる、すごい飛んでくる。
We ain't gonna make it. Hit the blue button.
What blue button?
The one for the secret boosters I added.
Can you please
ア
stop
フターバーナ
dying while I'm
ー。なる
asleep?
ほど。
Punch it, Peter!
寝てる間に改造すんのやめろ。まずいよまずいよまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずいまずい。
Fuck yeah! Definitely a fan of the blue button.
There's Scott on all sides. We ain't gonna make it.
We'll make it. Maybe.
ブーストして
See? Home stretch.
Our last breath!
どのくらい使える？結構使える？
Yeah! And that's what I call a win,
よし
people.
抜け
How's
た。
that a win? Our monster just got eaten.
あー
Whatever you can fly away from.
Means you screwed up because you had to fly away from it.
あーすごかった。ヘッドショット。
Don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore, please don't be Novacore.
それは私のいとこですって。わあ、ここでタイトル。 認識してくれた。
It's a patrol ship. Designation, Alice Hope.
Did you say Hallis Hope?
There's a thing I gotta do. I'll be right back.
We need to get rid of that animal. Now. I'm serious, Peter. If it stays on the ship, we all go to prison.
No one's going to jail. It's a harmless space llama thingy.
Harmless? Remember Inakubi?
Not really, no.
That's because they scorched the planet because an idiot smuggled in an Exelon.
I will eject the beast into space.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not ejecting anything. It'll make us look guilty.
It could be carrying Zephron's disease.
Which is why Drax is gonna hide in the secret cargo compartment behind Groot's plants.
Peter, Jason, Quill.
Really? My middle name? Hey, Corel! How you doing? How long's it been? 2-3 years? You look good. You been tanning?
This is a new low, Peter. Even for you.
Corel, I swear it's not what it looks like.
That you're a junker trespassing in the most restricted area of space, who consorts with thieves and murderers, apparently.
Hey, killing people for money ain't murder.
いいハロー。
Come on, Corel. You know me. We've been to hell and back. Sure, I've done some shady stuff since the war, like really shady stuff. But junking?
I just caught you pink-handed, leaving the quarantine zone.
Technically, yes, but we weren't scavenging.
Right.
Peter Quill. I found these items in the space that you told me about.
何
There was not enough room for both the other thing and these.
Peter Quill, of planet C-53, under Galactic Law ZXB-47, I am putting you and your crew under arrest for
Actually, can I call you back?
What?
Please tell me that is not a crate of super illegal tech.
It is a crate of super illegal tech, which also happens to be very valuable.
Really?
What? We're on a Ravager ship. Even the Flarkin bulkheads are stolen.
Well, we can't fit both in the compartment.
I will eject the crate into space.
Eject the crate and I melt your face! The Milano's weapon systems are 4 generations behind, Quill. We need that tech, more than we need some stupid farm animal.
That farm animal could be a class 3 biohazard. You want to end up in the
な
kill?
んか来た。生き物かさこ。あ、生き物。
Hide the llama.
What? What about my stuff?
Rocket, I know Corel. I'm pretty sure I can get her to go easy on us about the tech, but a potential biohazard? Man, I'm good, but I'm not that good.
You slept with a cop?
She wasn't a cop at the time. The point is, we were close. You just have to trust me.
いろいろ来てるな。
And that would be her boarding party.
どっちが正しかったんだろうな。まあどっちも正しいというか間違いではないんだろうけど、どっちかしか選べないから。お、ちょっと音が。
Just speak to Centurion Corel.
Silence, prisoner. The time to meet with law-breaking pirates like you.
That's just it. We're not pirates. We're legally incorporated heroes for hire.
Yeah, that's right. You check those records, Buckethead. Novacore licensing permit 67398-2.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
ガーデニング。
No. Rocket.
So I let Groot fill out the paperwork. I fixed it with an addendum.
Not the most well-known heroes you could hire, but definitely in the top 5 of most awesome names. Contributing members. Groot, a Flora Colossus. Lasted his kind, fearless in a firefight, an awesome best friend. Rocket, bona fide super genius and a wizard with explosives. Definitely not a raccoon. Gamora, adopted daughter of Thanos, deadliest woman in the galaxy. Need we say more? Drax the Destroyer, convicted serial murderer and galactic war hero. Often
いつも不
grumpy.
機嫌。
Last and definitely least, Peter Jason Quill.
That's it? That's all you wrote?
It was a character limitation.
Sorry, excuse me, I just need to...
Cadet Gold, what are you doing here?
Oh, you don't know? Really? It says right here. Prisoner processing training. I'm your official trainee.
Aren't you a little young for the Corps?
Aren't you a little old for that hairdo?
I should check with the captain.
No. No. She definitely signed off on this. You know how thorough she is about signing stuff? And if I may, sir, the real concern here is Regulation 7A regarding prisoner footgear. That one's jet boots are in clear violation.
They're decorative.
Good work, Cadet Gold.
Great. There goes Plan B.
We don't need a plan B. I got this.
No, you do not got this, pirate. I got this. Now fall in line.
Time to go, prisoners.
What's the jacket?
Cadet Gold. You know the arrest protocols?
All memorized, sir. First thing we do.
First thing you do is apologize. We're legitimate business-like folk on
進む
legitimate
しかない
like
か。
business.
We're not hunting an illegal creature in illegal space.
とりあえず
Everyone just do what they say. When I see Corral, I'll explain.
The captain isn't going to see you. According to protocol, you're to be taken straight to the brig.
Hold it right here. Is there a problem?
Yes, no faith energy, no power. No power, no containment. A single spot.
Techs are looking at it. They say that.
They cannot even fathom. How can they fix what they cannot understand?
Put the Grand Unifier's mind at ease. Run the scanners again.
What the flark is a Grand Unifier?
Grand
最高と
Unifier
違う
Breaker, leader of the Church of Universal
教会の
something.
教祖
He was floating dead in the quarantine zone, looking for God.
All right, pirates. Let's go.
We caught him just like we caught you.
Difference is,
あ
I know the captain.
さっきなんかそれっぽい
As I was
レ
saying,
コーレコー
just
ダ
tell
ー
the
拾ったよ
captain
ね
that I-
Mom explicitly said she doesn't want to see you.
Yeah,
Mama.
Quill.
Just to be
No,
super clear
you
on the
mustn't
mom
touch that.
thing.
おー よいしょそんな感じかクイックタイムイベント
Hey, kiddo, you there?
気を失ってるかこれ
Nova girl.
あ生きてる
Yeah. I think so. Let me just see if I can.
おー
Sorry.
あ操作受付時間一瞬しかなかった。スパニッシュランゲージがスパニッシュランゲージ何のズリアリービューティフルラマノースパニッシュランゲージガーディアンズやり直しかもう一瞬しか余裕がなかった
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl.
Yeah. I think so. Let me just see if I can.
ラマちゃん Is this game in Spanish? No
Sorry.
今もう一回よいしょ
You that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki. Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See?
あーしまったコメント打ってたらちょっとごめんねスパニッシュランゲージ No This is English game スペイン語タイトルはガーディアネス・デラ・ギャラクシス このゲームはここからコメントを読んでからよいしょ。結構厳しいな、クイックタイムイベント。
Hey, kiddo, you there? Nova girl!
Yeah, I think so. Let me just see if I can.
Sorry.
この後、もうちょ。これで。
Hey, that gold, was it?
Nikki?
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Nikki.
うわい。で、
Okay, Nikki, here's the plan. You're gonna jump and grab my legs while I hold on for dear life.
That doesn't sound like.
Trust me, kiddo. We got this. See? This is weird.
連打連打連打連打連打。
Doing great.
Okay. That was kind of amazing.
Whoa!
ああ、助かった。
Thanks.
Mom wouldn't be impressed if I lost my first prisoner.
Your mom, right?
Come on. We need to get out of here.
ママね。
There's a glass door around the corner. We'll be safe there. Here. Help me with this. Ready?
Together. On 3, 2, 1.
Go, 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 go.
Go! Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
We need to keep moving. This
You
way.
get Nikki?
Whoa.
Just stay
I knew there was
close.
something wrong about that church. Who goes fishing for God in a junkyard?
Oh man,
そうね。
bad.
そういうのもあったもんな。
Blast doors kick in
Gotcha.
during emergencies. Pretty sure I can override them with my passkey.
まあバイザ
Give
ー
out
使えない。
override keys to trainees?
Not exactly. Just give me a sec.
手錠を外す。
Come on.
You know, I could probably help if my jet boots worked.
Regulation
boots.
3C. Never reactivate foot gear.
Come
Ara.
on! If I can fly up
No!
to...
You're my prisoner. And I got this.
そこはちゃんとしてるのね。
Stop! Okay, we're gonna have to find another way.
We sure there isn't a way through here?
I'm in charge here. As senior.
Whoa! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. You?
Oh, dandy.
どうすんの？どうすんの？
This way.
Shouldn't we be going up? Back toward the
そっち
others?
か。
There's another blast door down here.
わあ。崩れる。
Are you
あ
kidding me?
あ。またこういう
You're fine. Ish.
こういうとこ渡らされるの多いな。
Me right now?
Okay. I can do this.
なんかあるよ。
Or anything?
Almost there. Can you please stop squirming? I'm trying to focus.
Okay, okay.
Yes! Got it!
よし。
Through here.
Nice work.
Thanks. You didn't do too bad yourself, pirate.
Only Star-Lord. Or Peter, or, you know, Nova Cadet Butt Saver.
Okay. Peter. So, listen. I have some good news and some bad news about your friends.
何？いい知らせ
Give
が
me
聞
the
きた
good
い。
news.
They're all fine. I mean, they all have life signs.
So,
はあはあはあ
what's the bad news?
They've been processed and put in the brig. Come on. Flark! Pipes must have burst.
Should we
Ay,
try
qué
using that
magia.
thingamajig of yours to call someone?
We don't need help. I know what I'm doing.
こういうところ
But
に
help
は
me block this fire
落ち
so
て
we
な
can
い。
get through.
Sure. Just that everyone must be worried. Captain's kid goes missing.
Captain's kid is still a corpsman. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
Yes, ma'am.
危なくないそこ。これは危ないよ。
Easy does it.
あー、大丈夫かな。うわー。めっちゃやけどしそう。
You don't need to worry about me. Enough people around here do that already.
For what
励ま
it's
そう
worth, I
か。
think you're doing great. As good an arresting officer as I've ever had.
How many have you had?
Not that many. Is that
Yeah, maybe
robot
that-
wearing makeup?
What? Oh, yeah. That's just I know all the bots down here. They're kind of my friends, I guess. I reprogrammed most of them.
And gave them faces.
Maybe.
No, I mean it's cool. Gives them personality. Very cool.
Come on, this way.
Does your mom know you play down here?
Probably not. But what else am I gonna do? Not like there's any other kids on board.
You know, I didn't have a lot of friends at your age either. Granted, I was in prison, but still.
So Mom was right about you.
It was a Shatari prison. I was just a kid.
I have so many questions. Were your parents in prison too?
No, my mom, died. I didn't know my dad.
ピーターのお
How
母
do
さ
you
ん、
know my mom? Exactly?
We
Well,
fought
that's
together on
not good,
Mercury during the war.
父親は
was,
行方不明。
is a real spitfire.
More like real controlling. And bossy and judgmental. You're just a kid, Nikki. You don't know what's good for you, Nikki. Stay out of the escape pods, Nikki.
Pretty sure all kids get annoyed with their moms, but as you get older, you realize they're right more
guess
often
so,
than not.
意見を。
Whatever.
It's well optionized for a PS4 console.
Are you sure you know where you're going?
そうそう
Of
そう。
course I
設
know
定
where
は
I'm
変えられるん
going.
ですよね
The。Hollis Hope is my ship.
I mean, it's not your ship.
Okay. Almost there.
Almost where?
You'll see.
ほんとこのゲーム、キャラクターが喋りまくる。
Where do you think you're going?
Just making sure this place is safe and secure from the, you know, fire.
This way.
そこにもなんか落ちてない
Hey now.
Right, just
I'm still in
そう
charge
そう
here,
そう
you know.
アイテムをね、
It's a
部
dead
品を
end.
拾ってね。
Trust me.
of course I trust you.
Quick reminder that only one of us knows the way out.
Could have fooled me.
Yeah, could you please try to keep up?
Hey, you try walking around in cuffs. If this is an attempt to escape your mom's ship, I really need to know, because I may or may not be super interested. Just really need to make sure it doesn't look like a kidnapping. Oh, wow!
Don't laugh.
No! This is cool. It's like your secret hideout, right? I definitely prefer this to the brig.
We're not staying. I just need to check on Ultimo.
おおお
His gyros have been all screwy.
Take your time.
いいですね。
Hey, this is Mercury, right?
Uh-huh. It's supposed to represent this big battle Mom was part of. You said you were there, right?
Oh, yeah. Your mom was dead in the water until me and the Ravager showed up. You should really fix this.
You want me to draw you in?
In the interest of historical accuracy.
そう、ピーターが戦争に参加したっていうところは、どういうお話なのかな。映画版の戦いとは関係ないよね。
Something tells me you and Rocket would get along. Or really not get along. One of those two.
The raccoon thing? Yeah, he seemed real charming.
I just mean he's also really into all this tech stuff. A universal translator.
何これ
Wonder if
万
it
能
speaks
翻訳
Groot.
機。グルートが何か話してくれるかもしれない。聞けたら面白いな。
Need a hand?
Nope. But thanks. I'm almost done.
いいですね。
Almost finished.
うん。
Hey, secret stuff. Off
Oh.
limits.
No
なんか見えて
adults.
たな。
I get it.
Anyway, I'm all done here.
お、プリン
I
さ
should
ん。
probably get back before Mom completely freaks.
Yeah, I've seen your mom overreact before.
It's like, I'm not a kid anymore, you know?
Tell me about it.
So, you get where I'm coming from, right? Like, if you do end up talking to my mom, the subject of me happens to come up.
Say no more. I'll make sure Corel knows what a good job you did.
No! I mean, thanks. But ideally, Mom never needs to know I was in the hangar at all.
So I never saw you?
Exactly! Never saw me. Never saw my passkey. You may have heard of Nikki Gold and how cool she is, but that's it. Almost at the
子供だな、
elevator.
やっぱり。
We're home free.
無邪気な子供だな。
Ah!
Need a hand?
Yes! Got it! Mom?
ほら、
I can explain.
Nikki.
I'm fine. Mom, seriously. A-okay. Barely a scratch.
What in Hollis' name were you thinking? Sneaking out with an arresting squad? Running around with criminals?
Alleged criminals?
You almost died. Do you have any idea how grounded you are right now?
Mom! You promised to give me more leeway.
Leeway doesn't mean lying to my officers. Or sneaking around behind my back.
Look, it's my fault some guy's ship blew up.
Restricted areas are restricted for a reason.
You treat me like a prisoner.
You're a child! Are you even listening?
Whoa, whoa. We've all been through a lot today. Let's just all take a deep breath and recognize that maybe we've all made some mistakes.
Make sure the fire is out and the hangar's secure.
Yes, Commander.
And find out why that churchman's shuttle exploded.
Grand Unifier Raker has been less than cooperative.
Make him cooperate. And you two? With me.
I knew you'd overreact. You always overreact. Even Peter was saying so.
Oh, he was he? I suspect Peter misspoke, something he often tends to do. So I suggest you worry less about what he said and more about what I'm saying now.
For what it's worth, Nikki totally saved my butt. She handled herself really well. You have every reason to be proud of her.
Coming from you, Peter, it's worth extraordinarily little.
Why are you being mean to him? Just listen to what he's saying.
I don't care what he's saying.
Upper level. Captain's quarters.
Finally.
Initiate lockdown.
Lockdown initiated.
あれ
What, are you gonna kill us?
In theory, these doors don't open until I say so.
Yeah, I know how lockdown works.
I don't think you do, because somehow you keep bypassing every security measure on this ship, and I want to know how.
おー
Or you can just show me.
I seriously have no idea what you're talking about.
Initiate not lockdown. All good for systems go.
できんやろうけど
Activate.
Voice print not authorized.
Just trying to help.
We don't need your help. You're the last person we need help from.
Well, you clearly need some form of help if you're trapping us in an elevator.
No one leaves until you tell me what I want to know.
You already know everything.
No, I don't. I know you're a magnet for danger, and that you somehow keep getting caught in restricted areas of this ship.
I'm small. Okay? I fit into places.
Being small doesn't get you past security, or through the hangar bay checkpoint, or the
Nikki,
maintenance
let's
tunnel
go.
glass doors, or even into the sub-level I just found you in.
There was that system-wide glitch, remember?
Yeah. Yeah, security was down for a while.
No, it wasn't.
Seemed pretty down to me.
Are you seriously lying for a 12-year-old right now?
12? Oh wow, I thought she was at least 16.
Peter!
What? She really knew her stuff. She's a smart kid.
Too smart. She keeps bypassing security. Unless you have a level 6 access to my ship all of a sudden? Didn't think so. Nicolette Gold, empty your pockets.
No. You empty your pockets.
Nikki?
注意を引く
I know you're hiding something.
I still have feelings for you.
Excuse me?
Not like feelings, more like emotions. You know, because the explosion and me and you and everything we went through back in the war caused a lot of feelings to bubble up.
ニッキーに信用されて
I'm good
パスキーを渡された
Okay, good.
よしよし
Now, if you don't mind.
Look, Mom, Mom. I'm not hiding anything. I wouldn't do that.
To be continued. Disengage, log down.
Lockdown disengaged.
So, can I go help secure the hangar now?
No, you can go back to your quarters and you can stay there for the next 30 rotations.
But Mom!
I can make it 30 cycles.
Hmm. 時間の単位が複雑。なんか独特だね。どのくらいなんだろうな。
So, rough day, huh? Exploding shuttles, quarantine zone trespassers, missing kid.
I have no idea.
Chewie.
おお、注意。
I can't believe you still have him. Can't believe you survived. Mercury's what, like 1,000 degrees?
More like 1,000 cycles ago. You can keep him if you want. He is yours.
Hey, I ordered him to look out for you. Expect him to keep doing his job. Especially, you now have a daughter, apparently.
ミッキーは12歳、俺たちが出会ったのは12。計算してみようか。
12-year-old daughter who you didn't have during the war. 12 years ago when we...
Peter. When we picked up your ship, part of me was excited. At first. But then after all this time, you haven't changed. At all. You're still the same.
I've changed. Whatever the fine is, I'll pay. Just give me 3 cycles. Let me prove that I'm not still... whatever it is you're gonna finish that sentence with.
You're gonna pay 7,000 units? In 3 cycles?
Wow, okay, that is a lot of money. Here, I was thinking that maybe...
The fine's non-negotiable. My search party found a disturbing amount of prohibited tech lying around your ship.
Well, that's all they found, right? Okay, you'll get your money on time, no problem. This Guardians of the Galaxy thing, we are this close to getting it off the ground. And if I didn't have these handcuffs on, I would show you just how very close we are.
Why do I feel like I'll regret this?
Oh, come on, when have I ever... You won't regret it. Promise.
Chewie. やっぱ結構深い仲だったんだな。
You've got 3 cycles, Peter. Not 4, not 5, 3. Contact me when you've got the units.
And if we don't?
The device we installed will deactivate your ship, and you will all go to prison.
Gotcha. We won't let you down.
とりあえずは解放された。
Peter, you said you could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3 cycles?
By robbing a freaking bank, apparently.
Okay, so we got fined. So we have a Nova tracking thing on our ship that's gonna shut down our engines if we don't pay that fine in 3 cycles. At least we're not on a prisoner transport.
Not yet.
Come on, guys. You're Drax the Destroyer, man. You killed Thanos.
Allegedly.
Are you gonna let a little fine slow you down?
サノスを殺したの？
And Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way
MI6.
harder and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius and the scrappiest dude I know. How many prisons did you break out of?
7.
You are Groot. Guys, we're supposed to be a team. All we need to do is figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan. So check your quarters. Check between the sofa cushions. Check under the crafting bench. If you find any spare units lying around, grab them. I'll do the same in my quarters.
そんなとこから。
All right.
This is why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
めっちゃ私服。
I am
さあ、
watching
チ
you,
ャプ
rodent.
ター3か。
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't
まあ
nothing
いろいろ
to
解放
fetch.
された
Groot
要素があ
grew
り
our
ますが、
stash on Contraxia, and the rest I
あと
gave
会話がめっちゃ
Krogan
続いて
Gamora
ま
for
す
the
が、
Dash Quarantine Zone access code.
ちょっと一旦、今、ちょうど区切りんとこだったね。ということで、本当にキャラクターがよく喋るので、ちょっと自分の実況を挟む余裕がなかなか見つからない。これ慣れていくしかないと思うけど。そしてね、気がつけば3時間ぐらい遊んじゃった。いや、面白いですね。しっかりとこう、ガーディアンズ・オブ・ギャラクシーらしさ。ランマイが知ってるのはね、映画版だけですけど、すごく、やっぱりね、作り込みが細かくて、遊びがいのある作品だと思います。ストーリーも見放せないしね。見逃せないしね。言い間違えるな。いや。で、ちょうどなんかカルロスさんがコメントしてくれてるけど、このゲームは12時間から15時間ぐらいの作品だとおっしゃってますね。うん。ということは、今日はちょっとだいぶ長めに遊んだけど、1回2時間ぐらいとして、多分、あと、5回ぐらいの長さになるかな。うん。でね、サイドクエストとか、なんていうのかな、オープンワールドとか、そういうスパイダーマンみたいに幅広くやり込むってことはなくて、ね、何度も強調してるけど、一本道のゲームらしいから、まあ、ストレートに進んでって、そんな感じで。あと5回ぐらいかな。全6回ぐらい、わかんないけどね、詰まるとことかあるかもしれないし、思ったよりスムーズに進むかもしれないし。まあそんな感じで、何回か、シリーズ何回かですが、お付き合いいただけると嬉しいです。とても面白い。最後まで頑張りたいと思います。面白い。最後まで頑張りたいと、これから数回にわたってクリアまでプレイしたいと思います。てな感じで、I love to hear your voice. Thank you. ねえ、サイコさんに直接ね。はい、というわけで、本日はこれにて終了いたします。どうもご来場、コメントありがとうございました。Thank you for coming. のすべもすまにゃな。また次の配信でお会いいたしましょう。チャンネル登録、Twitter のフォロー、高評価などよろしくお願いいたします。エンディングが流れてない。流れてエンディング。はい、来た。OK。てなわけで改めて、皆様ご来場コメントありがとうございました。また次の配信でお会いしましょう。さよなら、さよなら、さよなら。